Ogena walulu wakela ina ke wakela ina ole wakela ina fa wakela ina nkwo wakela ina tutu wakela ina iye wakela ina yaso fa ina matai. The land of the rising sun will love and cherish. Anya mututu no basen keta ka ina kupe n'isi ya. Ke wakeria na ke wakeria na ole wakeria na fa. Nekwo mu IPOB n'isu mu Biafra niile. Wakela ina ke wakela ina ole wakela ina fa wakela ina nkwo wakela ina tutu wakela ina iye wakela ina yaso fa ina matai de na ka ye de ya de na ka. Bora ma bere azu Chukwu okike abia mo n'isi nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Biafra United Channel. Otu anyị si wegwu ya n'isi aka oge site n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile, n'isi ụmụ IPOB niile, n'isi indigenous people of Biafra niile. N'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị breke, otu anyị si kwe ka oge si wede. N'aha Great Chukwu okike abia ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile. A na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke emere ju oyi emekwa ọzọ.
O wee sị gị sabotu asị niile asị m unu wepụ aka enwe n'ofe maka na ọkwa n'aka mmadụ nekwanụ mmiri lulu elu ka o yesi makasị unu ncharụ ọ ga think about your life ebe kuedi karịrị akarịa DOS ndị ogbu ọchụ wepụ n'aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ ghọrọ aka mmadụ wepụ n'aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ ghọrọ aka mmadụ ndị a niile unu na-ebunyesi egbe chekikwa na ife chi ya bụ wepụ n'aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ ghọrọ aka mmadụ. Let us continue with this very piece of music, my wonderful people of Biafra.
Ogesi makasuna no ogatika by your life because you enter so ndi botu inusi agwawati matiano di eburisi ya na treso diri ebe go makweso makano panu boko opa tichiria abona boso mbo ona ekuchike na kana asi maburo kuno male ya buru mi anu na mogara pala na surrounding goes Obado Makedo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa Mubaram see, Nadia Frabalamo, Iabuna Nene, Kambu Paraya no. Bakano Kifewata with Yakaye, Akalobe Ilo, they say, Oye Mufe Parani, Nikago Paro. Biafra is my land. Biafra, and we must go back to our land. And the Fepano to go if I would get married 4 years ago, gonna jump in there also. I'm gonna get up with you. I know yes, no, but I'm not even. What's in not your one here? Yabiko Solo Gausa, Gausa, Kano was the one you buy. But I know you Gausa, as a good governor is. Not that it's a fan Gausa.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Check it.
As I am content creator on yes.
Check it.
As I am content creator on yes.
All right. Welcome, 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 my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are highly welcome to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel / television. And the voice you are listening to is none other one than that of your brother, Mazi Ordinanwa the Chatterman, aka Biafra Unite, aka the Faceless Unite. Let me know if my voice is coming out clear from your end before we proceed with this very all-important live program this very evening. Let me know if you can hear my voice loud and clear before we proceed. Tonight's program is going to be one of a kind. It's going to be very, very, very significant. And we are going to send a very important message to all and sundry. So, my wonderful people of Biafra and lovers of freedom, you are highly welcome. As I welcome you, kindly welcome others. I can see your names in the comment section, but because of time and the level of this very broadcast, which I believe is going to take us a whole lot of time, because we have a lot to address this very evening, I abapi also without any delay. You all are highly welcome. You know exactly what to do. Kindly do it in order to alert other people who are following you from your various platforms, to let them know that we are live and direct this very evening. And I want you to know, no guana no bogwe jofo, and the Chukwu Di Ya is with us. No matter the plans of the enemies to overrun us, no matter the moves that the enemies are making to demoralize us, to destroy us, to make us give up, that the Fulani terrorists may take over the land of Chukwu Di Ya, the land that God in heaven gave to our ancestors, and through our ancestors to this very present day of Biafrans, These enemies within, who have been bought over, as prophesied by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are doing every single thing within their powers to make sure that this very land, that we are overrun, and this very land is being taken and handed over to the enemies of Chukwu Di Ya. For the quest of money, 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 people who claim to be our brothers and sisters, who speak the same language with us, even though their blood is not of our own blood. They have colluded with the enemies of mankind. They have colluded with the enemies of Chukwu Di Ya to destroy us, to overrun us, and to hand over the land of God to the enemies of mankind. We are not going to let that happen, irrespective of the plans of the enemies. No matter how they try to subdue us, I want every one of you to know that the moment we allow that to happen, that will be the end of us and the end of our race. That very statement, that very English language that said extinction.
Extinction.
The moment we allow these enemies of mankind to prevail, that very word called extinction will come to fruition or fulfillment in our lives. For God forbid that his own tribe, his own children, the apple of God's eye, will go into extinction. Therefore, we are going to do every single thing within our right, within our powers, that God in heaven is with us, to make sure that, of course, the enemies of Chukwu Di Ya do not have their ways in our land. I'm going to bring a comment that I just saw in the comment section. I'm going to bring it to the screen before we continue, because I don't want the comment to disappear. According to this man, by the way, we are live on our sister channel, Bafra Unite TV. And of course, I strongly believe that some of our genuine Biafran platforms will be rebroadcasting this very program. So this very comment has drawn my attention. He said, according to him, Biafra Unite said it. We think that we think that you are a liar. We never knew that you are saying the simple truth about Ngozi. This very comment is not just because he mentioned Ngozi, but I'm going to tell you something concerning this very program, or the beginning of this very program. We have a lot of things jam-packed. This very program will be jam-packed with a whole lot of expositions. So take your chill pill. Imalon ki na eli dewe na akuku go buru tea ki na ngi debe oburu chai ki oburu ki ya na akpa ya coffee ki na ngu idewe coffee na akuku go oburu nkwu ocha ki na ngu idebe na akuku go. Make ya sure that you stay tuned till the end of this very program, because we are going to open our eyes today. We're going to teach us a lot of things this evening. And I would like this very program to go very, very viral, to go very, very far. Because evil is going on in our land. Bad things, so many bad things are going on in our land. And the earlier we begin to not only debunk them, but expose them, the better for all of us. Because the plans of the enemies, which as you can see by the title of this very broadcast, the end part of the title says, arm Igbo youths to unalive Igbos. Arm Igbos to unalive Igbos. And it's happening now. Now, according to the man who made a comment, when you look at this very trending video, which I'm about to begin with, you go first of all and check the person who brought that video out, which we'll be analyzing in a jiffy. The person who brought it out, please, those of you in Finland, I want you to tag the Finnish authority to this very program. Share it on your X account and tag Finnish authority. Tag Finland police. Very, very important. Tag Finland police and Finland judiciary. Very, very, very important. Tag them on X. I want them to get involved and watch this very program. It is very, very important because the plans of the enemies, they have two different, they want to use one stone to unalive two birds at a spot. The first one, the first target, of course, the general Igbo people are the first target. The general Ndibo, which includes Mazin Simon Ekpa, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Gentle himself, and all the men on ground, the Biafra Liberation Army, and every other person. As so long as you are Igbo person, you are a target. So I'm not going to say the general target is Igbo because that is the usual thing that we all know. But the number one plan is to use this very propaganda against the all-expected release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in Finland. And the second reason why they are making this propaganda is to give a dog a bad name to hang it, which is Commander Gentle, because they know that these are last men standing. These are last men standing. I want to let everybody know that Nigeria is fighting the last battle. I want you to understand today, 25th of August, 2025. The time right now is exactly 10 minutes past 8 p.m. in Biafra land. This is the last battle with the zoo. I have told you countless times that the zoo is not ready to face the second Biafra liberation movement. After, had it been that the declaration went as planned, the zoo is not ready in any way to face Biafra once again. And whether Simon Ekpa is released or not released, anything that will make Biafra Liberation Army to rise up again to fight the last battle for Biafra restoration, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, is not in any way ready for it. They have tried it. They tried it in Osun after the arrest and detention of Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko. They failed in Osun because they couldn't penetrate the barracks in Osun. They have taken it to Okigwe. Many of you are asking what is going on. Why Gentle? Why do they want to destroy Gentle? The reason why they want to destroy Gentle is very simple, but I'm not going to say. I have said it slightly before, but I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to repeat it again. There's a certain reason why they want to destroy Gentle and his men. Maka na if no nwere ife na-eme na Ọkaigwe, o nwere ife na-eme na Ọkaigwe, yotago, and m na-asụ ya n'Igbo, ka m gwa anyị ya n'Igbo, and the zoo they are aware of it. Ọ ifefa ji na-alụ ọgụ a na-alụ na Ọkaigwe. Yotago, ife eji wee na ọgụ alụ n'Ọsụ bụ na Ọsụ bụ isi. Barracks anyị nwere na Ọsụ bụ isi. Then ife ejizi anụ ọgụ a ka etigbuo onye ọbụla nọ na Ọkaigwe bụ because na anyị na-akpọ ụzụ na Ọkaigwe. Enwere many things nọ na Ọkaigwe which no na-amarọ. And the farmer, the zoo knows. That's why they are fighting tooth and nail. Are you paying attention? That is the reason why they are fighting tooth and nail, to make sure that Ọkaigwe falls. And if Ọkaigwe falls, Osu Hitokwa will be shaking. And we are going to be hit very, very seriously. Very, very seriously. They know what I'm saying now, they know it. If I look at ego sometime in the past, Yotago, the zoo is aware of it. Farmer, Obon and them exposed, but they know. And that's why they want Ọkaigwe to fall. And they know that these are the last men standing. That's why they want to do everything humanly possible to make sure that Ọkaigwe falls, especially at this very point in time that they believe that we are fragile. Remember what I said, that they believe, this very last moment, they believe that we are fragile. Because Mandi Botrino say, Oko sisi da, omunu na efefue. So they believe that we are fragile. That's why they want to use this opportunity to try their last luck. But unfortunately to them, they have tried and they have seen that they have failed. They have seen that they have failed. Since they noticed that they have failed since the end of last week, they realized that they have failed, or should I say before the end of last week. Today is Monday. Before the end of last week, they realized that they have failed. They failed woefully. They tried with all, they exhausted all their plans. That is the reason why Hope Uzodimma gave Ebekuedike 5 billion naira to form that very new security for him, which he did. And they were giving 1 million each. They are 21 people. Remember, I told you yesterday that they are 20. Today, I was told that they are 21, not 20. And the person who told me is from Ọkaigwe there. They are 21. Ebekuedike gave them 1 million each. And that their leader, that in Taka Patana Abambana social media, was giving 2 million. So Ebekuedike is currently pocketing 4,079 million naira. That is what Ebekuedike is pocketing now, with with his partner in crime called Edi Afuonu. Called Edi Afuonu. So they are currently pocketing 4 billion, not million, 4,079 million naira. 4,079 million naira that they are pocketing. Okay, they gave their commander 2 million, meaning that they are pocketing 4,078 million naira. That is the reason why they are doing everything. They are spending a lot of money doing AI voices and all that in order to perfect their plans. So, without wasting further time, I want to show us something. Now, that person who made a comment, this very video that I'm not going to play the video because you all know the video already, right? You all know the video. The video is already in the everywhere. So I'm not going to play the video, and I don't want to see what happened in that video again. I saw it once, and I don't want to see it again. Now, you know, I want you to know the people who are sharing this video, who are analyzing this video, who are downgrading, castigating, insulting, and trying to demoralize Biafra Liberation Army. The first person who brought out this very video is this man that they called the Biafran child in Wachineke. Nwekwensu, not Wachineke. The Biafran child in Nwekwensu brought out this very video 8 hours ago in the morning today. Now, I want you to listen to, I'm going to use the voice of Ebeku Edike that he sent straight to this very Biafran child in Wachineke. After playing that very voice, I will play you the second voice that they said, initially they said that the 3 boys were unalived by Gento. Few hours later, they released another video and a voice, which they said that it is the survivors. The survivor has spoken. Now, the survivor who spoke, anyway, we are going to analyze that because I'm going to show us all the videos, so let us proceed. The survivors, remember the first person that posted it, Biafra child Nwekwensu. Then I want you to go and check all the people who have been analyzing this very video, castigating and trying to destroy Gento and Biafra Liberation Army Okigwe. Go and check who they are. Because of that comment that man made, go and check the people who have been analyzing and trying to destroy Gento with their words and analysis, their fake analysis. Go and check the people who have been analyzing. Then you ask yourself, why are they on par with DOS? It is a simple question you are going to ask yourself before we even go into the analysis of this very video. Ask yourself, these people who are analyzing this very video since morning, trying to destroy Gento, why are they on par with DOS? We asked this same question when the DOS were working hand in hand with the Nigerian government and the Southeast governors. We asked, why are they on par with the government? Why are they, when they release statement, it goes straight hand in hand with the statement of the government? Why is it that when they act with government? The zoo government is chasing Simon Ekpa. DOS is chasing Simon Ekpa. We were asking this very question. Why are they on par with Nigeria government and Southeast governors? Why are they on par? Soludo came out and told us that they have had meeting with DOS, they have agreed to work together, that they helped them to go and unalive those who did not agree with them, and he even called them the repentant members of IPOB. He called them the repentant members of IPOB. He mentioned their names. He said they are working now with the DOS. So it's a very, very, very delicate situation. Now you ask yourself, these people who say they are working with, they are fighting for Biafra, they are USB and so on, why are they on par with DOS that we all know that they are Nigeria government? DOS is a Nigeria government. So these people who are today fighting Biafra Liberation Army, why are they on par? It's a simple remove. I want you to remove, emotions. Throw emotions on this in the pit. Throw it in the pit and be sincere. Be serious. Be sincere to yourself. Ask yourself, why are they on par with DOS? I watched them. They have been analyzing this video since morning. Why are they on par with DOS? Very simple question. Knowing fully well that the DOS has been fighting to destroy Biafra Liberation Army even before it was named Biafra Liberation Army, from ESN. From ESN under autopilot till Biafra Liberation Army, DOS has been working hand in hand with the Zoo government to destroy it. And now that it has become Biafra Liberation Army, and these same Biafra Liberation Army commanders made it public that they are not working with Ngozi Orabueze, they are not working with the USB charger, why are they fighting to destroy these same men? Simple question. Because I don't see any reason why you have to destroy somebody who say he doesn't want to work with you. If truly you are fighting for Biafra and I'm fighting for Biafra, why must I come after you? Why must I use propaganda to destroy you? Why must I seek your head? Why? Why must I seek your head? Why must I need your head? Why? Menụ nke ị ka mee nke m, ọ bụ nsogbu, ọ bụ iwu na mụ na gị ya arụkọ. Ọkwa ofu nne na amụ mana ofu chi anara eke. Because onye ọbụla na-abịa ụwa na chi nke ya. Why do they need the head of Gentle? Why are they analyzing him, calling him all sorts of names? Now, this is a simple question that I want every one of you to ask yourself. Why are they trying to destroy Gentle? The same thing that DOS has been fighting for the past 5 years. Why are those who say they are USB now want Gentle to be destroyed? Why? Especially those on social media who are working for Ngozi Orabueze, those who are benefiting one thing or the other. Because, before, now let me make this clear. Before, initially, we thought that the reason why they are following the Ngozi Orabueze and her USB is because of views. Initially, we thought it's because of views. But when you check, since from day one that these people started working for Ngozi Orabueze till today, they never get that views. Ugo 247 that ran away from you from your USB charger, never for one day get that views. He's more famous than all of them. He never had that views. He never got that views for one single day. He has platform on Facebook. He has a platform on YouTube. Go and check his platform. He never for one day got that views. So you ask yourself, why was he there for 9 months? Then all these mushrooms, go to their platforms and check. They never get that views. They never get that views. But this was our initial thought, that they were there because they believe that Biafrans are more Biafrans in large number are following Ngozi Orabueze. So if they advocate for Ngozi Orabueze, they will get views. This is what we thought in the first place. But there is more to that. There is more to that. Because why I am convinced that there is more to that, there are two reasons why I am 100% convinced that there is more to that. Is because, number one, that view that we thought that is what they are looking for, they never get it till today. 9 good months, they never get that views. They never get it. Then go and check. I'm telling you now to go and check their platforms. They never get that views. Then another reason why I said there is more to that is because why are they now, they never get the views, remember, and then why are they now helping their madam to fight Gentle and Butuzo, the Biafra Liberation Army commanders? Why are they helping their madam to fight them? So when you look at this deeply, deeply. First of all, remember the views that we all were thinking. They never get it. They don't have it. If you go to check their platforms, you see how many numbers of people who are viewing them. They never get that views, and they are still there. That means there is more to it. And why are they helping their madam? Why are they helping their madam to destroy Biafra Liberation Army? There is more to this. Why there is, in fact, what is behind their support for evil, their support on social media for Ngozi, is beyond your imagination. Is beyond what you think, beyond your imagination. I'm telling you. That's why they are still there. Ugo enupugo because of gonna go work. Ugo Chukwu, Ugo 247 was in autopilot since he joined autopilot from the end of 2022 till autopilot was turned to Briggy in 2023. Ugo 247 remained. He stayed in Briggy from 2023 till the end of 2024. Ugo 247 remained. He never decamped. He never exited. He never dumped the struggle or the group or the government. He remained with all of us. Then they built their own group, which he was one of the founding members of their group called USB Group. Now, Ugo 247 lasted only but 8 months in that group, and he exited. And he was one of the founding fathers of that very group. Ojuria teach you a lesson that there is something more to what you are seeing. There is something more that meets the eye. You understand? So Guinea Code from the USB group also built from beginning. Onye ka ora puziri anarie. Ora pe anarie. The way the other ones say MS speech now, or the kwakochoge nari nke ya, nke akporo Habat ko Albert, Albert something. Or the kwakochoge nari nke ya. Gini na achufa. Ugo no na this struggle na Briggy since the form of Briggy, he never disappeared, he never ran away, he never dumped the struggle. Obuzi nke also form or dump within 8 months. There is more to it. Now, let us go to this very I want to play only the voice of that man called Ebeku Edike, only his voice, and then we'll proceed. Sorry, because I don't want to show the video. I don't want the video to show. So let me cover it. Let me cover the video and then play the voice from behind. Just a moment. Let's listen. I only want us to listen to the voice of Ebeku Edike because you all have seen the video already, so there's no need of playing it for the repeating the video. This is the voice of Ebeku, the man who is killing Igbo youths in Okigwe. He's the one who is speaking to Biafra child in Kwensu, being at Germany. I want you to pay attention because after this, I will play you another video. That video you go see and I scream. I hope this video I may attach here. I will show you. Pay attention.
nwanne mmadụ Bafra child ka ị mere ihe awụ ndị ụmụaka gentle na amụrụ ọrụ maka ndị ka na-eso efolo gentle.
Otu o siri mee bụ na he forwarded the video to Biafra child Nwekwensu. We send the earlier voice note, direct voice note, not forwarded voice note, direct, because up on the alpha. Again today, if you know not about the Biafra child, the email. So it's a direct voice note to him, meaning that they are working in tandem. They are working hand in hand. And remember that this same Biafra child Nwekwensu had already formed his armed group in Ihiala, Nezuru Yoshi, in 2021. I want all of you to remember immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned. When they were all forming their group, Chinasa Nworu formed his Chinasa Nworu has already formed his group few months before the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which he called DMS, Dead Man Squad, operating between Ebonyi and Abia State. Now, the moment, and they all know, because they are all working hand in hand, they are all working together. The moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned to the zoo, this very criminal called Biafra child Nwekwensu formed his own within Ihiala. But all the Ihiala vigilante dealt with them, and they all disappeared because they were using pump action. Although even the security was also using pump action, but the security vigilante of Ihiala were more grounded. I think they dealt with those boys mercilessly, and the remaining ones ran away, because I'm not sure if they are still existing till today. Now, pay attention. Let us listen to Ebekuedike's voice. Sent directly to Biafra child Nwekwensu. Okay, Chukwu.
Nwanne mmadụ Bafra child ka ị mere ihe awụ ndị ụmụaka gentle na amụrụ ọrụ maka ndị ka na-eso efolo gentle. Ị ga-etikwa ihe na platform gị tinye efolo ndị a na-efolo nke adụgo fọset o gbugoro jarata ma ya ka enwudie na ndụ ya na B44 gbaa ọsọ wee gbaa sizie that place wee gbanatụ ọsọ ụmụaka ọlụ. Now ndị nke ndị ọ mụrụ ọrụ na ọkwa ya nwa kụziri ha ọrụ, ọ chọkwa ịkọlekt the mistake ọta ka ekwurie onye ọ kụziri ha ka ha na-eme na ọzọ ọ chọgwazi ka ọ bịazie bịa mezie na ọ dịrịzi innocent na ọ chọọ ịbịa pụrụ na ọ dị innocent na ebubo a na-ebu ya na a na-ebu egbe were eje eme ezu ohi. Since for a long time ụmụ bie na-ezu ohi ọma kidnapping ọma ọka o ji ọnụ ya confess ya na ha kidnapping niile a na-eme ọ kpọrọ ndị ha na ha kwa eme kidnapping aha na ọkibe.
You see, Osina gentle John, I want you to see the level of propaganda that is involved in what these people are doing. He said that Gentle has confessed with his mouth Ndi Fana make kidnapping. Till today, I've never seen any video where Gentle confessed where they are doing kidnapping. I've never seen any video such as that. But also a voice on me. Now Gentle John confess, yeah. Make kidnapping. I didn't see any video like that. I didn't hear it. I'm hearing it for the first time in the mouth of Ebekuedike. Let us continue because I have something to say.
Onyane will get 50%. Agwa mono that now every criminal activities that Southeast with this Gentle and their criminal gang.
You see, he said, I told you people that every criminal activities in the Southeast, but Gentle Nehemiah and his criminal gang, every criminal activities in the Southeast. Ebekuedike sent this voice note today, this morning. And I'm asking, Ebekuedike, is your burugo ne noro news released yesterday? Is your burugo kobunti ochirigi ala kuchela gente umuchuko kikabia mwine ebu akuchigo gunte kuchie ganya that you did not hear the news or see the news that I released yesterday of what happened in Amako Hubi in Owerri. The same your own Imo State, the same Imo State where you claim you come from. The same Imo, because you claim you come from Imo, but those that know you say you are from Abia, those who are very close to Okigwe there, because Okigwe has boundary between Imo and Abia. As a matter of fact, for those who are not aware, there is Okigwe in Abia State. In case you don't know, let me tell you now, because I am a man Igbo. Maria, I can live in the governors, the illegitimate governors, Igbo. Fulanitis, Chichinka Hamara Igbo. And where there is Okigwe of Abia State, and there is Okigwe of Imo State. It is divided into two. Oturu Okigwe is located in Abia. That is where you have ABSU, Abia State University. It's in Abia. For those who are not aware, because the people who know this idiot have told me that he's from Abia. On the Animo Barabatobi. Where you have ABSU, Abia State University, is in Okigwe. No Turu Okigwe, Okwa Abia State Kono. And then on the other side of Okigwe, where you have all those Omololo, Arondi Zog them, all those Obinetiti them, Undin Joko them, all those communities, Ndin Kabundi no Nimo. While the other side, non Abia. So those that know this criminal has said that he's from Abia. So if he may be from Okigwe, but the Okigwe Ndin Kenon Abia State. You understand? So you that claim to be from Imo, you are not aware, you have not heard the news trending how Fulani herdsmen terrorists unalive security vigilantes of Amako UB in Owerri West local government area of your own Imo you claim to come from. You never hear them. You did not hear the last week when they were attacked and women were chased away from their farmland, which I equally released the news. You did not hear it. All gentle Nemi, all gentle sacring there from their farmlands. All gentle Buchaiserefa. Yesterday, the bodies of one of the vigilantes was recovered in the bush. You didn't hear that news because you are evil. You are in a mission. Your eyes are well focused on your mission to make sure that you eradicate Biafra, anything called Biafra. But you have failed. I want to assure you have failed. Let's continue.
But their days are numbered. If you go that no one human conscience,
it is your days that are numbered. Ebekwe, your days are numbered. Let's continue first. I have something to say. Let's continue.
Now, in our Makaba, I had a hand and the cable of phone. And they had deserved that these people would not deserve it. Why in USA? Because
I want you to capture that word. He said that these people Bawuru. That's the main thing I want you to capture moving forward. Ebe Kwedike, who sent the voice the video and this direct voice to Okechukwu, said that now these people all bawuru. Okwayan was sending the video. The same Ebe Kwedike claim no bawugofa. I want you to understand it. This is the first word I want you to pick. Write it, please. So that in chefu mbidomewa analysis here, you chetelumnya. Because I'm not writing, I may forget. Just write it for me so that in draw you'll tell them in a comment section. He said, now these people all bawuru. He's talking about these three boys, right? Now, let's continue.
Well, mono that now every criminal activities that Southeast with this gentle and their criminal gang, but their days are numbered. If you go that no one human conscience somebody does any name. Now, in our Makaba, I had a hand and the cable of phone. And they had deserved that these people would not deserve it. Why in USA? Because all this word and I don't have canante. Because I say, Okado Okoburu on Tichiri. You church he game a way bullet when on a zoo, he not torment to Monday wouldn't matter. In as in a Biafran soldier, Biafran army, why name on the way on another Biafran soldier, Biafran army in the Southeast.
Did you hear that? Onye millili. No we de ka Biafra na army. No we de ka Biafra soldier na southeast. Onye millili. This is the mentality of the DOS criminals. This is not even my main problem. But they took that one oku. Nebugonda. This criminal said Nebugondia. I want you to write it down for me because I'm going to make use of it. Also, Nebugondia, he acknowledged Nebugondia this morning, and he's the one that sent the video. You may not understand why I'm hammering on this. Just write it down for me. Let's continue.
Onye bụ egbe na-agbagbusi ndị polisi na ndị amị agbagbusi ndị innocent civilians emu ụlọ ndị mmadụ ọkụ ọka nwere human conscience.
All these things he's saying, no evidence. He has been saying all manner of rubbish on social media, tagging Gento, no evidence. Including this very video he released today. There is no any evidence. The one that showed Gento. No any evidence. I'm going to analyze the video. But I want to analyze the voice of this Ebe Kwedike first. Ebe Kwedike, I know you are watching us. I'm very, very certain. I know because you called her that day before yesterday, insulting her. I'm sure you are watching us. So Ebe Kwedike, those your boys, you say you have planted within Gento. That you claim in this same voice note, you claim that they are the ones that sent you this voice note, which we are getting there. It's going to be one of the things I want those who are watching to write down when we get there. Haven't you heard us demanding evidence? We are tired of this, your voice note. AI, this is a modern world. We are versatile. We are very, very vast on computing, programming. We are very, very vast. We know all these things. It's no longer for Americans alone. It is now a universal thing. I said we are very, very vast on computing programming. So you cannot deceive us. So we don't need voice. You have made a lot of voice programming. So we don't need voice. For the fact that you told us on this your voice note that it is one of the boys a plantre no titi Gento ascended this video. Meaning no on a record there because it's only one camera cage record there. Can't you tell that your boy to record Gento Ebony Watchman? Ebe Kwedike, anyway, let us reach there. I will continue let's continue.
Gento bi also na anaghị egbu mmadụ na Ebe Kwedike na ndị otie, ndị DOS, na Ebe Kwedike DOS, Nigerian government. Now listen to me. If for this guy today ka agbara ha and all their member we have sent this now close to me. So to share ka ha mara.
Oh, say it go. Oh, say it. Let me take it back a little. Pay attention now. In case any friend talk either to alumni. Gent.
If for this guy today ka agbara ha and all their.
He said, if for these guys now today ka agbalofa, today's date is 25th of August 2025. Because they told me because the first one. Because I want to. There are three things he said here I'm going to use to analyze him properly. The first one, let me see if anybody paid attention and listened to what is the first one? What is the first one he said that I asked you to write down, please? I told you I will forget, which I have already forgotten, and I don't want to go back. What is the first one he said? Just one word, please.
The
first one that I asked you to write down. Did you write it? I'm not sure if you did. The first one. I'm not seeing any comment. Everybody, Michigan. He said deserve to be. No, not that. Osina Debunking. He acknowledged. Lotekwano because in Galos on when I threatened in Chokonu de to Olum. He acknowledged that they have been unalived. He confirmed it. He confirmed it. This Ebe Kwedike confirmed that these youth, these 3 boys, have been unalived. That is the first thing I want you to write down. Ebe Kwedike confirmed that they have been unalived. That is number 1. Why in Juesigide to Olum that one? Bunenwelo nke ha released this in the afternoon, claiming to be survivor among those 3 guys. After course in Ebugofa. So that's when you say de to Olum Nyanani. De to Olum Nyanani. Now, let us proceed. Okuwo, the second one. Also not today ke Ebulufa. Let us listen to that again.
DOS, Nigerian government. Now, listen to me. If for this guy today, and all their members.
He said, listen to me. These guys, not today, Kabalofa. The other one, he said, Nebugofa, they have been unalived. And now he said that not today, they were unalived today, 25th of August, 2025. Not today, Kabalofa, Bawofa. Achonkono, pay attention to that. Now, let us continue.
We have said that this now close to me.
Listen.
Yes, DOS, Nigerian government. Now, listen to me. If for this guy today, and all their member, we have said that this now close to me.
Did you hear that? He said, and no their member. Remember the other voice note that we played a couple of days ago. Ebe Kwedike claimed that he has his men among Gento. Ebe Kwedike said it openly, that he has his boys within Gento camp. So, today now, Ebe Kwedike has again claimed that it is one of Gento's boys that sent this very video to him, meaning that that boy who recorded the video is working with Ebe Kwedike, because, as a matter of fact, this video was recorded with one phone. So Ebe Kwedike is saying here that the person who recorded this video is working with him for sending this video to him, meaning that he's working with him. So Ebe Kwedike, what stopped that guy? Because he knew what he wanted to do. Since that boy knew from beginning that he was going to send this very video to you, what stopped him from, when he was recording this very video, what stopped him from capturing Gento himself? Because it was not Gento that recorded the video. It's very obvious. What stopped that your boy, who you claim to have sent you the video, and you said, no, this thing happened today. Remember, he has already said, no, today, today, it happened today, right? So Ebe Kwedike, what stopped that your boy to capture Gento, at least capture his body and his face while he was shooting those boys? What stopped him? He couldn't capture it because you knew exactly what you were doing. You commit crime and you put Gento's voice at the background in order to continue your propaganda on social media. You are committing this crime only to destroy one man, and you are unaliving, you are taking the lives of young Igbo youths. Ebe Kwedike, and you are living in abroad. You are living in abroad comfortably. Because of 4,078 million naira given to you by Hope Uzodinma, you want to actually put Chapo Okigwe. You want to completely wipe Okigwe away. Because of 4 billion, let me make it round number, because of 5 billion naira. because of 5 billion naira Ebekwedike, you want to wipe out the entire Okigwe in Imo. Let's continue. Please pay attention. He confirmed that they have been unalived. Again, he confirmed, not today, they were unalive today. And then he confirmed that it was one of the boys working with Gento sent it to him. Yet, that same boy could not video Gento while Gento was shooting those boys. And the boy who sent it to him knew what he was doing. Or was the video recorded from afar? If the video was recorded from afar, that voice wouldn't have come out clear as it is in that video. If the video was recorded from afar, we would have seen Gento himself shooting those boys. These are very simple. We don't even need to go to university to understand what I'm saying. Very simple analysis. Let's continue. Maybe after this night, he may propaganda again. Let's continue.
DOS, DOS, Nigeria government. Now, listen to me. If for this guy today, and all their member, we have sent this now close to me. So it's go to a share Kamara. Oh, Munga Simon Eba. This is na Hane water Biafra get a Kechi. I can go Simon Eba 150 days. Yo.
Ebe Kwediko, when you foresee you were committed this crime, or two things. Or come like Simon Eba Joko, because in we go feeling. Because you are now having feelings that Simon Ekpa is coming out on September. Because you are now having feelings. You are afraid. You have collected 5 billion naira. Ebe Kwedi Karia, you have collected 5 billion naira. Shared with Edi Afuano. Umunjoko. Eh? You shared that 5 billion. After removing 22 million naira shared to these idiots that gather themselves and call themselves security. You divided 4 billion 78 million naira with the ADF1. Only 2 persons share that money. And now you are running up and down for propaganda. ADF1, or because you are having feeling, you are shaking, you are afraid that Simon Ekpa is coming out. On what for? Can commit the crimes you can commit. Anyhow you can do it. Adibroja. Kobuka no nwere ka dikwa ka ị na-arụ ọrụ go. Ọkwa ya. Onwere ife ọzọ. Now let us continue.
Aha gị ogan. Chukwu Di Ya.
Now, there is no need of continuing playing the video. You all, how many of you? I'm sure you all must have seen the video. Do I have to play the video? I'm asking now in the comment section, please. Do I have to play the video, please? I'm asking us in the comment section, do I have to play the video? Is it necessary? I'm sure you all must have seen it. Is it really necessary to play the video? Or we should continue? Let us continue. Let us continue. The video, you all must have seen the video already, so I don't think there's any need. So now, let me say something concerning the video itself before we proceed. I'm going to analyze, oh God. I want to analyze this video and I want to be very, very plain. Very, very plain as in one Igbo. Very, very plain as one Igbo. Chukwu okike abịa ma biko. Achọrọ nke nọnyelụ m because if a na-ekwu okwu ife abụ ọbara ụmụ Igbo. Mmụọ ana Igbo biko nọnyelụ nọ m. I want to analyze this very video as a very plain, sincere, and honest individual. Now, this very video that I started making around the social media platforms this morning, Umokike, biko geenụ ntị ọfụma. This morning, we saw this very video trending on social media. And the voice at the background sounds slightly like the voice of Commander Gentle in Okigwe. Now, first and foremost, the voice was claiming the main person who they claimed to be Gentle was saying that he wants to use this voice as an example. And the voice claimed that no maka no abulebe, no maka bo members of their group. According to the voice, no maka bo members of their group. They were recruited in their group. Now, febule egbe bunyelo fe yejuwe ganu sondi zu ogu nwere onwe. They carried that very arms and went on a highway to rob people. That is what that voice was saying. For those of you who do not understand the Igbo language, the voice at the background said that they carried the arms, went to the highway to rob people. And the voice claimed that, according to the voice that portrayed to be the voices of these boys, claimed that it was actually telephones that they managed to obtain on a highway from a certain vehicle on a highway. And then the person shot at them. And according to the visual, the view, according to the view, it looked like they were unalived in that video. So, in the first place, let me be plain. Me, I am not a soldier. I am not a soldier. But with my little experience, I understand what it takes to be a soldier. And then a liberation army, which is more delicate and dangerous than a conventional national military. I want you to pay attention, because what I'm doing this evening is very, 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 very difficult. Now, Liberation Army is more difficult and delicate than a conventional national military. So, when they joined the army, before you joined, you must take an oath. That is 100% sure, certain. And this Liberation Army, you are not being an army with empty-handed. You must be armed. And when you take an oath, that oath is to stick on the mandate. You must not implicate your fellow soldier. You must not in any way go be contrary to the rules of engagement or rules and regulations. You must not in any way misuse the materials of the fight, of the war, or the soldiers for your personal gains. And when you take this oath, you must abide with it. Failure to abide with it as a soldier in that liberation military, you have failed, and you must face the consequences. That is the normal way for being a soldier, talk less of a liberation soldier. So these boys acknowledged, accepted by themselves, acknowledged that they actually stole that phone with the arms that supposedly belongs to the liberation forces. I'm not saying that that they are Liberation Army. I'm analyzing it on a neutral ground based on what the video portrays. So when you go contrary to that very oath and agreement, you have deviated and you must face the consequences. And I am not in a position to tell whoever that is your leader the kind of punishment that they will render to you. I am not in a position to say that because I am not one. This is the honest truth. Now, by the time the boys, let us assume, peradventure, that they were truly liberation forces. Peradventure, that they were Biafra Liberation Army forces. They went to steal, they went to rob on a highway with the Biafra Liberation Army guns, AK-47 that were guns that were given to them. Remember that these people already have a bad name. The likes of Ebe Kwedikedem, DOS, government officials are already calling them all manner of names. Criminals, kidnappers, terrorists, and all kinds of, despicable names attached to them. Now, a member of this same group, of this same army that have been tagged all sorts of names, goes out there to commit the same crime, the same thing that they called you. Haven't you seen that you are equally bringing that same bad name to the group or to the army? The same thing that they are running away from, because people are calling them bad names. Ebe Kwedike is one of them, if not number one currently, calling them all manner of bad names. And then one of them, or few of them, went outside to commit the crime that they have been called. What do you intend to get in return? That means you are spoiling the name of the Biafra Liberation Army, which is very, very bad and condemnable. And remember, I am not in the position to tell whoever that leads them the sort of punishment they will receive. Now, that one apart. Ebe Kwedike, you share this very video in order to destroy the name, smear the name of Gentle. And other people are analyzing it, equally calling Gentle bad names. So I want to ask us, so apart from the name of Gentle being attached to this action, to this act, apart from the name of Gentle being attached here, are we now normalizing criminality? Let us remove the name of Biafra and remove the name of Gentle in this very thing that happened. So, onye zuzi ori nke ikpeazụ a, because no bụ onye Igbo, arapia. Because according to the video, these boys acknowledged that they stole and they went with arms. Obokwa na ajọ ga even ndị na-ama ordinary aka akpa a na-akụ ha kụa jungle justice, which I don't support jungle justice. But Biafra, we don't have police at the moment. We don't have police. So now, I'm asking, is it because that the name of Gentle is attached to it and the name of Biafra is attached to it? Are we now, all those people analyzing it and calling Gentle all sorts of names, are we now normalizing criminality? Are we now normalizing robbery with arms? Is that what we are normalizing now? Because I want us to remove Gentle and remove Biafra in what they did. They went to rob with arms. So remember, Nahabu Egbe. They went with arms. They did not go for ordinary, maybe Anaganos or Tota phone. No, they went with arms. So it is now normal that when people go to rob people with arms, irrespective of what they got, whether phone or SIM card, it is now normal because they are Igbo people. It is now normal because Gentle is attached and everybody want to destroy Gentle. It is now normal because Biafra is attached because politicians want to destroy Biafra. It is now normal. Those who are trying to destroy Gentle, I'm asking, knowing fully well that the boys said that what they stole is phone and they went with arms. So it is now normal, isn't it? No, it is normal now. Because when you are analyzing things, you don't know the damage you are doing. So it is now normal that when people go to rob and you catch them, you must leave them because they are Igbo people. That is exactly what you people are trying to portray here. So I want, because Gentle is fighting for freedom and people do not love him. Those who do not want freedom, they don't love him. And those that he said, I'm not going to work with him, they don't love him. So they want to destroy him. So because you want to destroy Gentle, in other words, normalizing abomination, normalizing armed robbery, irrespective of whatever they stole, whether SIM card, normalizing armed robbery, that they, I'm not the one laying allegation on those that they killed. They acknowledge it in that video. Now, that one apart, let us come to reality, my people. If Gentle was there and these boys were Biafra Liberation Army, are you telling me you can see they have a chain, they have cuffs, they were cuffed? Where were they cuffed? Were they cuffed on this? If you look very well, you see that there is fence there. There is fence there. This is people's fence. This is somebody's fence. Oh yes, this is somebody's fence. And when you look at this place, you see that there is road here. 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 This is somebody's fence. This is not a forest. So now, Josué, ejidelo fana fort nimo fagazusio when Achiata, did they go to rob, come back to their camp? At Gana camp, they were chained in the camp, and then it's a simple question, Okono sa. Ejidelo fana campo, tuofe Gana campo, where popotazie fanilo. Na backyard na akuku fence mmado wee bụ nọrọ ebe agbawu efa. You people should answer me. Ka ọ bụ Gentle unu claim na onyanwa agbagbu fa, onyogo fa na onyokomita wee fụ na fa anatawago wee chirizie ịga all those chance eji tụọ fa ma ndị gbarụ efere na-achọrọ iwepụta ma onye nke anụnwa yi akwa unu furu ịga atụrụ ya n'aka hie ya chain. So na Josio Gentle ofuzi fana mmụọ wee malụ na fa anatawago na fa nọ nia o wee chirizie ga wee gawa wee zutezie fa n'ụzọ ebe a wee tụsịa afa ịga n'aka ma gbagbuo efa. It is a simple question which I want you people to answer me. I want you people to answer me. Why ye wee tụzie efe ịga n'ime camp wee kpọpụta fa n'ụzọ ebe ndị mmadụ na-aga wee gbagbuo efa ka ezi oge nke a bidoro? When did it start? So this is a coordinated crime committed by Chukwu Di Ya and DOS in order to continue to smear the name of Gentle and Biafra as a whole. The name of Gentle, Biafra Liberation Army, Mazi Simon and Joko, and Biafra at large. There is nothing more. It is a pure crime committed by Nigerian police, directed by Chukwu Di Ya. They brought these young boys, shot them here in order to use them for propaganda against Gentle. And then our raw voice Gentle were at the background. Of course, you all know now making people's voices is just even you don't even need computer. With your telephone, with your smartphone, now when app or your polygraph it download or even hear my voice. I can record you can do my voice. You will change it to any voice. You can change Donald Trump voice. You can change even let Buhari. No, have you forgotten that Buhari died in 2017? They were releasing statements and using Buhari's voice here and there. Yeah, or is it today? Can you use AI in Nigeria? You listening to me now? You can record your voice on that app now. Boom. You twist here, any person's voice you want, even video is there. You have seen Donald Trump talking in a video. Why he's not the one? It's AI. Not confusing them mad. So ebe kwedike kusini ibu maazi Igbo. Kusino ibu maazi Igbo. I want you now to pay attention. Let me remember those things he said. Us neburu ha today. Us na o confirm nebugo hanka number 1. Well, number 2 or confirm neburu ha today. Then number 3 or senior boy si Gentle send the other picture, which now I have responded to the third one, which he said that it is Gentle's voice that sent him the video. So I'm asking, why didn't you tell the same boy? Because it is only one person that recorded it. Why did you not tell the boy who recorded it to capture Gentle himself while he was shooting them? We have been saying this since. You have been releasing voices and upon voices. You went to bring video that happened in 2021 in Ambazonia. And you tag it Gentle. You brought another video again. You tag it Gentle. There's one that I heard. They said, oh, another voice in your letter. But let's continue. So I want to move out from this video. And then now let me show you the current situation now. I want you to pay attention and see what these people are cooking. Now, let us see this one now. This is where everything became very, very interesting. This is where everything became very, very interesting. Remember, the other video. Now, let me go back again. Let me go. I want you now to pay very close attention. Now, my people, I want you to look at this place. Can you see the time on your screen? Are you seeing the time? Hold on. Let me see if it's very, very clear. Let me make it bold enough because I want you to see the time. Pay attention, please. Can you see the time here? Monday, 25th August, 2025 at 10:40 a.m. this morning. That is the time of post that this video was posted. Did you see the time? Let me know in the comment section before I show you the second video. Did you see the time? Monday, 25th August, 2025 at 10:40 a.m. this morning. Did you see the time? Yes or no? Did you see the time? How do you mean? No, I want you to follow the mouse as I show you. Please, another segment. Follow the mouse, please. I'm going to show you again. This is the mouse here. I want you to follow the mouse. Follow the mouse. We are here now. Can you see what is showing there? Are you seeing what is showing? Let me even check on my phone and confirm. Are you seeing the time, please? Look at the time here. Look at it here. Monday 25th. Let me see if I can zoom this very screen. Oh, people say yes now. People say yes. So the video was posted exactly 10:40 this morning. Monday 25th August 2025 at 10:40 a.m. this very morning. Now let us go to the survivor video. Oh my God. Now check this time. I want you to check this time. Monday 25th August. Follow the mouse. This is the mouse here. Look at the mouse. Now follow this mouse. Let's go together. Let us go. Let's go. This is the time. This is the time here. Monday 25th August 2025 at 4:09 p.m. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I mean 4 p.m. That is 6 hours interval. Remember, Ebe Kwedike said they were on alive today. 6 hours interval. And Ebe Kwedike did not know those boys. So Ebe Kwedike did not tell us that he knew them. He told us how he got the video. That he got the video from Gentle's boy. Meaning that he's the one that recorded it. Are you paying attention? So 6 hours later, Ebe Kwedike has already gotten the boys. Ebe Kwedike obokwa police investigator, although he's working with them. Ebe Kwedike has already gotten the boys. He has already known them. He has gotten them. Ebe Kwedike has already known the hospital where they if hey, you people are taking us for a ride. You think that we are illiterates like you people. Within 6 hours, Ebe Kwedike has already gone to the hospital and interviewed them. Within 6 hours, these boys who were badly shot in that very video that you all have seen, Ebe Kwedike, within 6 hours, they have already recovered. One of the survivors, he told us that they have been on alive. The Ebugofa, or quite the same group of criminals of DOS, they are the ones sharing all this whole thing. They are the ones sharing the testimony of the survivor, and they are the ones promoting it. They are still the ones shooting themselves in the foot. So within 6 hours, the survivor who's supposed to be in the IUC, intensive care unit, ICU, the survivor, if there was any survivor in that video that we watched, the survivor that's supposed to be in the ICU, intensive care unit, recuperating. Awago yambo. Kedu time ejiwe na na-aṅụ ụmụ Igbo ka sugar, na-aṅụ ụmụ Igbo ka garị. Na-aṅụ ụmụ Igbo ka garị. So, within 6 hours, somebody that was badly shot, if survived, at all. Supposed to be in the ICU. Emebo your operation. O kwesịrị ka bụ mgbọ na ọbụgodị na emego operation onwe ka o kwuo okwu at that moment. Or grant gị interview already. Or grant go na interview ụmụ Chukwu okike abịama. Emego video already. Emego voice you already. A post to go you already the same day. Onye agbara odike ebe anwa. Onye agbalo odike ebe anwa. Na-echekikwa na yo ụmụ Igbo na-echeki no odeka propaganda ndị abaga. Now let us listen to what the person said. The person that they claimed to be the survivor. And all of you have watched that video because it has gone viral. I'm going to play this very one now. That they claim to be the voice of the survivor. And then you tell yourself the truth that there is no any similarity with the voice you're about to hear now and the voice of those or any of those three boys in that video. I want to Jin Obula Dadora Mosi Jin Uchu numero oche. Jin Uchu numero oche Umuchuko Kigabiam. I'm going to play this voice uninterrupted or not uninterrupted because only folk which I need to analyze, I will pause it. Now let's proceed.
With two boys by the side.
Kabidonisi.
About the village for my mother. Hello?
Go on, I can hear you.
About the village for my mother. Like mbode like this. Na photos or omulolo. Like when for with two boys by the side. More of them more Bafra. They reach village.
If you don't do the Ofia,
I'm from Ofia.
maybe.
Lom, that is la omuleva. You put most omuleva come for you. So, a ban happy phone. More lava. Luther's laba by a guy, my mother had. And he couldn't make you. Alamo 8. Go 9 and butter. So, Kelecha share now while a little bit man in Yale and age ball which she can be a fire with the Gwenny or we are Kelecham. Gozi Cham, Mushi, Cambella. Brumane with the mention Jaguanca got off from Vula. Lapata was a shade. I wouldn't know Gahan now for Acotrum the other road. Ofia Galayad with Onyo to her. US and my mother Shimoha Lavago. Gala Popatu Gawalayad. Chorom Galayad with one guy of Vugueb. I said, Gajuas and Mamma Shimoha on my him and Hashim, but how will it that speed? Lab after the jam of Zemos or shade. Lanka la shade about Bafra Pubishi or Yamuriano. About Camuniano. Yeah. About Camunia no la Munya boy and a man. So move there bound. Johama mother fruit. Come go for a top all I mention. Oshimomba, she okay. Hannah and Maya Ban, Shiny with the moon, Maya Ban. I will tell one bottle. She's in your quite the guy. And yet the guy with that. I want one and that Uche. Okay, Uche one agent. Uche. Okay. Ono utindo me abo ba. So yes. So ndazia la ngo de maya. Part of Rosia one guy ji ebo. Biazia la gwa ya hero juro. Yeah, near the guy side. The guy the gote with ebo ya eba. Na mazimu him le meme. No zia bia chinye go de maya mai. Ya ngubuma ya kotomaka. Some you under arrest. You actually key mention him. Buru mention before Kalasimo you under arrest. The Kwahilo social front side the Cherubina Labia. That the Motangwara go titan this thing. Maneti 80 the Salin. So open my phone. Mobility. So the guy some which munya ego ndi best munya ego which afugo meba
You see, I don't think there's any need of continuing playing this nonsense. First of all, this very voice note is not a voice note, it's not a propaganda of today. They are posting it today, but I've already had this voice note a couple of days ago. The same, still on propaganda, but it was put. You see the criminality that these people are, you know, the criminal activities of these people on social media. I'm asking, what are they going to gain? Look at what this man wrote here. He said, I don't deal with propaganda, lies, or deceit. We bring the proof beyond reasonable doubt. You understand? We bring the proof beyond reasonable doubt. And it was 6 hours later. In fact, after he posted the first video, he never posted any other video on his platform till 6 hours later. He posted this one. This was the second thing he posted immediately after posting that very video. So he said, meaning that he has brought the proof, not propaganda. First of all, this voice note was not recorded today. Secondly, the voice note is an old man's voice note. Those boys were young boys. They are not the same. So you cannot know this idiot watching Chukwu Di Ya say, who are you trying to deceive? Who are you trying to deceive? The voice note is a voice note of an old man, not a voice note belonging to a young boy. You understand? Not a voice note of a young boy. And this voice note has been there for the past few days now. Why are you bringing it today to claim that it was a survivor of the 3 boys you people shot and unalived today? According to you people, you said it happened today. And the voice note is saying something completely different from what they made us to believe in that video. Are you paying attention? It is quite unfortunate. So I'm not going to continue playing this nonsense. I'm not going to, it's very obvious. The propaganda they are running. You have seen the time interval between those 2 videos. And they claim that one of them survived. And they say it was done by Gentle. So I want to be very, very sincere here, which I have always been. Anybody who joined the Biafra Liberation Army, I am not a soldier. But if you know that you have ulterior motive, to join Biafra Liberation Army, you are targeting the arms that you may go and do your own thing. Kidnap people or rob people. Don't tell me what you stole, whether SIM card. So long as you're using that arm in the name of Biafra, you go out there to commit crime. You are not a Biafra Liberation soldier. You are not. You are not at all. You are not. And if you are being caught, Akama family go. Akama cha. Akama and I will not advocate for you. No way. Because that is not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed ESN for. That is not what Mazi Simon Ekpa converted ESN to BLA for. it was converted to BLA for strictly to fight for the freedom of Biafra, not for any other thing. So no matter the situation, you cannot go and rob innocent people. Innocent people. You can't do that. You can't do that. Let's face the reality here. You cannot do that. And I am not in a position to tell those that you are working for or you are working with the sort of punishment that they will give to you. I'm not in the position to do that because I am not a soldier. But I know that it is evil to use Biafra arms to go and rob people. It is evil. But at the same time, it is stupidity or idiocy to believe whatever that comes from Chukwu Di Ya and criminal DOS. It is unbelievable for anybody to believe whatever that comes from a man who is looking for a way to bring Gento down. It is idiocy and stupidity for anybody to believe whatever propaganda that comes from a woman and her group who are looking for a way to bring down Gento and Igwe Butozo, to bring down Biafra Liberation Army. Ask them, who are you working for? Go and ask them, who are you working for? So it's a great shame for anybody to believe whatever that comes out from these people, especially when it is something that will bring down Biafra Liberation Army. You can listen to them, you can believe them, go and believe them to your own peril. You do that at your own peril. You do that at your own peril. So I'm not going to continue playing this very voice. This is ridiculous. It makes us look like we are foolish. Chukwu Di Ya, you said they were unalive. Why are you then bringing a survival voice when you have already told us that they were unalived? Why are you then bringing a survival voice? Why are you then, you said that it happened today. It happened today. Yet, you have opportunity to interview them. I don't understand who you are trying to deceive. This was the video here. And then the next video was the so-called survivor. You can see. Unbelievable. So, my people, we are going to move straight to another segment of this very broadcast. If you have any question on this, somebody said Biafra United. I didn't believe that those boys are Biafra Army. Who want to believe? How can you believe something from Chukwu Di Ya, a man who want to bring down Gento? No. Let's be sincere. A man that want to bring down Gento, who has sworn that his mission on earth is to destroy Biafra. Or you want to go and listen to the useless analysis of those working for a woman who never even cared about what is going on in Biafra land for one single second. Who never talked about the invasion of Biafra, the invasion of Okigwe, which is a state, one of the states in 40 states of Biafra. One of your states, you claim to be deputy prime minister, whatever you called yourself. You're a deputy prime minister. Can you imagine a deputy? Oh, no wonder. So Nigerian mentality now. It's a Nigerian mentality whereby people can be unalived. The president and the vice president can do nothing. They can't even condemn it. They can't even issue any state. Oh, why am I even disturbing myself? Now I remember. It is Nigerian mentality. The same thing. So if the same thing in Nigeria can actually replicate in Biafra, you all have failed. Where people will be unalived in large number, communities set ablaze, there will be no state condemnation. There will be no state public statement by the presidency or the president himself. And you want to go and believe whatever propaganda they are spreading on social media, you're on your own. Now, let us move into the next segment of this very broadcast. I told you last time, that their eyes have started to open. Did I not tell you? I told you that their eyes are now opening. I also forgot to let you know that among those who have been sharing the video, is the one that called himself a priest in America. That called himself Joe Vica. Is he Joe Vica or Joe Vica, whatever he called himself, I don't care. He's among those who have been circulating that very video all over the social media. Joe Vica. Imagine paying attention to whatever these people are bringing. It's like listening to DOS talking about Simon Ekpa. It's like paying attention to DOS condemning Simon Ekpa and Joko. Yeah? You want to go and pay attention, listening to DOS, why they condemn Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko since 2021 till today. You want to go and listen to them, knowing fully well that every single thing that will come out of them is propaganda. So long as Simon Ekpa is concerned, it's propaganda. Propaganda upon they never brought any evidence. Even those who went to witness in Finland, Nwokedi and Co, William them. Till today, Carlo them. Till today, they went to the court to witness against our prime minister, yet they could not provide or present any atom of evidence to whatever they claim to the court. No evidence whatsoever. Till today. You understand? Till today, and you want to pay attention to them, do that at your own peril. Now, let us listen to this before we proceed. Please pay attention. We have more things to discuss.
Mazi Elebechi, I think something is telling you something, and whatever that is telling you those things, they are not far from the truth. I'm telling you because this struggle has been hijacked.
Okay.
Or the hijacked right from the day upload through to remove Obato from the scene.
Okay.
And some people battled to hijack this struggle, and they succeeded.
Okay.
And they are at.
Before we proceed, I have another thing to show us, but I'm going to allow these voices to play. Before we proceed, the person who sent this voice note in the first place got it from a platform called Be Your Brother's Keeper. I explained it before, and I'm going to explain it once again for us to understand how it happened. This Be Your Brother's Keeper used to be a very wonderful platform, WhatsApp platform, with a large number of Biafra people in it. Probably the highest, or one of the highest platforms that have quite a number of Biafrans in it. It was genuine, serving the interests of Biafra Republic government in exile and Immediately, Mazi Samanepa was arrested and detained. They went to Finland and came back. Ngozi Orabueze hijacked this very platform. At initial stage, she ordered, as the so-called deputy prime minister, she ordered the admin of this platform to make her an admin, which the admin did. Now, she told the admin to do what? To create another platform. She told the admin to create another platform, which the admin created another platform with the same name, Be Your Brother's Keeper. Now, they now took the other Biafrans who they believe that are in support of Ngozi Orabueze from that old Be Your Brother's Keeper. I'm giving you, those of you who are listening, maybe one or two persons know the story that I'm talking now. Maybe you were in that very platform back in the days. So they took those who they believe that were in support of Ngozi Orabueze and transferred them into that Be Your Brother's Keeper. And then they disbanded the old platform. They pulled that platform down, the old one. That old one contained both the media teams and everybody was in that platform. Are you paying attention? So I hope my voice is coming out. Please, can you hear my voice? Is my voice coming out clear? Let me know in the comment section, please, if my voice is sound and clear. So now what they did was, after transferring the people, after transferring the people from the old voice, from the old, from the very old WhatsApp platform, then they now deleted the old one and they allowed the new one to thrive. And that new one now is where, from beginning, because initially they thought that they were sincerely, Ngozi Orabueze was sincerely looking for Biafra, because there is this thing that they used to confuse them, that she declared Biafra. She declared Biafra. So they followed her on that platform. Everywhere, DPM, government, USB. If you say anything contrary, Abapogi immediately. And then Ngozi Orabueze was not only a member of that group, she was an admin. She was, and I'm telling you with authoritatively, I know what I'm saying. This is not a gossip. She was an admin in that group when it was newly formed. The new one now they are using. The moment Ngozi Orabueze conditioned the group to her own taste, the way she wanted the group to be, she removed herself from the group. Nobody removed her. She removed herself. Listen, so you don't make mistake. She removed herself from the group. The moment she was clear that yes, the group is, and it's not only that group, she did it to so many groups. So many groups of Biafra, including state groups. All the 40 states of Biafran groups, she dived into those groups, made herself, commanded the admins to make her admin. They made her admin to all those groups. She conditioned those groups the way she wanted them to be. And once she's done, The one she removed herself, she removed herself. The one she wanted to stay, she stayed. Not only one. And they removed anybody who is not praising Ngozi Orabueze and their so-called DPM with USB. You are gone. This is how she hijacked all the platforms, divided Biafrans. Many people were removed. Many people were removed from a lot of platforms belonging to Biafra Republic government in exile under our Prime Minister Simon Ekpanjoko. And she converted them to her own platform. And today, those who have been singing praises of their DPM, CAFA group, USB, government this, government that, government that. Today, their eyes are beginning to open. Agwalomono say, no, ordinary. These people, Agwagebendiano, Obunandimandiabo, were conversation with you. Now, if you ever have any conversation with the people that know these people, as in if you know where they are, ndị fabụ bankata with you, you'll be shaking. So ị na-ekwu ọgwụ ejijide ha, ọ bụkwa ordinary ọgwụ aja ọsịga na dibịa ga-ada. M na-agwa gị, I'm telling you, na ọ bụ na ị nwee conversation with ndị ma onye ndị a bụ arụ na-ama gị jijiji ma ọ bụ na ị siri ike. I'm telling you the truth. Today, if any in all the abracadabra they did are now falling and falling and falling. Fana does this young. And believe you me, Chukwu okike abịama. Obere oge. Ọkwa just nekwu onye nwobere. Nekwu onye obere oge. You will see with your own eyes how the walls of Jericho will be falling down yakata. Nsegegene nyetukwu onye nwe obere oge. Ka Chukwu okike abịa ma debe anyị nchando. Nyetukwu onye nwe obere ọmantezikwa aka ife na gwe ya bụzikwa moons. Nyekwu onye nwe obere oge. With your own eyes, you will see how the walls of Jericho will fall down yakata. I'm telling you the truth. Their eyes are beginning to open. Now let us proceed.
At the hem of our affairs, Mazi Elebechi, I think something is telling you something. I think something is telling you something, and
when you hear me say Nyetukwu your beroge, it's not a prophecy. If I'm not guessing, this is not a prophecy. But add out because there were a lot of things in there Nagwamoku. A lot of things, many ways in Jamai Femneku. Nyetukwu your beroge, not by prophecy. Give it a little more time. And to make the matter worse, they all know. They are shaking, they are quaking. Let's continue.
Whatever that is telling you those things, they are not far from the truth. I'm telling you because this struggle has been hijacked.
Okay.
But hijacked right from the day upload through.
Oh.
To remove Obatobie from the scene.
Okay.
And some people battled to hijack this struggle, and they succeeded. And they are at the hem of our affairs.
Okay.
And to them, the slogan is, you must bow. I'm telling you, even as we are in this platform,
Okay.
the platform is fully infiltrated.
Okay. Now, who is the owner of that slogan, "You must bow"? Let us know in the comment section, please. Who is the owner of that word called "You must bow"? And Bikono, anybody who regain his or her freedom from the bondage of Ngozi Orabueze and Otuya, if you ever regained your freedom from Ngozi Orabueze and Oge Nkere, and you are here, you must acknowledge. This is not going to be like 2021. I told you already. I forgave all of us that time without asking for public apology. If you repent, your eyes open, and you are coming from Ngozi Orabueze, Oge Nkere, and you are here, I'm not saying you must not be here, because this gospel is for all Biafrans and lovers of freedom, all of us. So once you are here, you must indicate. You see the first person, you see how we started this program, the person who made a comment, or see that na Biafra Unite, I never knew you were saying that everything you were saying are all but the truth. He said, I never knew. So you must indicate. You have to indicate. You understand? Oboneka Boromi before, but you just decamped and followed Ngozi Orabueze and her criminal gang. If you haven't insulted me or, abused me, there's no need of apologizing. You can just make a comment, just like the first person who made a comment. But if you have ever abused me, insulted me, or called me any despicable name on the social media, you come back here. You are welcome, but you must tender a public apology. Whether on our social media, whether you're a broadcaster or you are a normal Biafran, you are not a broadcaster. But as so long as you are following this very struggle and you have abused me before, you must tender public apology. In 2021. In 2021, I'm telling you, because I'm 100% sure no nwere ebe ndị ji azụ aga, because ife na amara kwụrụ lekwa anya gee ntị ka m gwa gị ife na-ebu m isi nji wee dị sure ife m na-ekwu na ife na amara kwụrụ anaghị ama ada. Ịma nru ụlọ n'elu mmiri, ịma nru ụlọ n'elu aja, ịma nru ụlọ n'elu aja. Any foundation that is faulty will definitely fall, will definitely collapse. This is what I want you to know. Every faulty foundation must collapse. Whether you like it or no matter how you try to patch it, any faulty foundation is built to collapse. If it does not collapse today, it will collapse tomorrow. But for it to collapse is a must, 100% sure. Anaharuno n'enu aja mmiri. Are they possible? Let us continue. If your eyes have not opened, for the past 1 month, na Igbo, na Okigwe, Ale na Onyema, webte 20 billion, and ebute armor tanks, fighter jet, Doba, no men on ground. For the past 1 month, on social media, videos everywhere. Madam Guasoko post to go there at least to create awareness to at least America also recognize here to show America what is going on in her land. On our portal day every Saturday. Only believe de kagine soya. Nobody else on achi. Or sending Muhammad Yakaga. Ga confront to all the terrorists na-egbuchashin ndị by na agbo no ndị by ọkụ na Ọkigwe. Onekwu here and there ọkpa. In order, the plan is for the silent war to continue. the silent war and the silent unaliving of our people to continue unawares. Because it must not come from her. If any other person posts it to her and to those who are working with her, it's propaganda. But if she posts it, it is real. So she doesn't want it to look real. She wants it to remain propaganda that others are, propagating on social media. Oba gbachie nkịtị, ọ naghị asụpụ n'ude. Ị na-follow such a scam. Ifele megbuo gị. Ị na-ediri ka ajụọ gị, no matter ụdịka ebe edewere afa gị, no matter ebe ife ejiri Biafra wee mee, ka enwe ike ijide ụnụ n'ọlụ, no matter, o gosi you are not a man. Because if you are a man, nwa ọgwụ agwụrụ n'ụwa, nwa otu nzuzo ọsọ mmadụ ya nọ, ife agwụrụ agwọ ya emega affect. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are not a man. If iji anya gị na-afụ ụta. Let's continue first.
There were a lot of undercover agents not with us here. They feed that they are not with us. But the most dangerous mistake will be to allow her to come in personally and become part of the admin. That is where she will have the dominion to play the game she already knows how to play.
Okay.
The mind game, the psychological game.
Okay.
We have been psychologically defeated.
Okay.
I have never seen this regime now being confrontational to the enemies, to the zoo army.
Okay.
You will never hear it.
Okay.
All they do is talk. All they do is speak about diplomacies without base.
Okay.
How can you, be talking about being free without having a territory?
Okay.
Being free without having a ratified referendum.
Okay.
Because these are the two major issues in any struggle movement.
Okay.
Our platform is already, they have their agents all over.
Okay.
But we don't need to bring her in. What we need to do is to arrange ourselves, prepare questions based on these lines that I'm talking about now.
Okay.
In terms of the lapses that we have,
they will tell you they are doing something, but they are not making noise. They will tell you they are working, even though you are not seeing it. They are not bringing it on social media. They are working. The job that DOS failed to complete when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was surrendered to the zoo is what they came to complete now that Mazi Simon Ekpa was arrested and detained. The job that they started and Mazi Simon Ekpa and autopilot stopped them is what they have come to complete now that the same man, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is not around. That's why you see them did all the things they did. And they all know what they are doing. It's premeditated. Every single thing you see them doing today is premeditated. It did not start from today. It did not occur by suddenly. No. It is what? Premeditated. And let's continue.
In our places, in our territory, regarding security and resistance, Because all those things that you see there, they are intentional.
Okay.
They are deliberate. Their game is to wipe out the remaining people who are holding on.
Okay. Did you hear that? Did you get that? Their aim, Okwando to foul. Okwande na go DPM kegu na their group. Okwafanwa na-ekwu Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe gelo from Be Your Brother's Keeper, a well-known platform working for Ngozi Orabueze, standing for Ngozi Orabueze. It's quite unfortunate how the admins of these platforms allow devil to enter them, use them to destroy the works of man Samuel Ekpanjokwa Mazinam Dekanu, divided Biafra into two. Shame. Divided Biafra. The platforms they're supposed to hold so tight and say, no, in this place, no. You cannot penetrate. Ebe no tiri sa agbachapụ ya. Ebe no tiri sa agbachapụ ya. Omalo na no nani akwu ogazu ike. The admins of all the more than 100 platforms. What is 100? 100 is just a small thing. Only Biafra platforms. 40 states is already 40 platforms. So what is 100? More than 100 platforms were all hijacked. Biafrans divided. They were, if you see the pace in which they were removing Biafrans during that time, if you see the pace, if you were opportuned to be on any platform, and you see the pace in which they were removing, ana agbachapo ụmụ Igbo na platforms ebe ha nọ na akpa nkata na atụ aro na atụkwa ndị na atụ ego na atụ ụzọ esi achọ nwere onwe, ana agbachapụ ụmụ Igbo na agbachapụ ndị na ekwere na Ngozi Orabueze, gbachapụgide agbachapụcha many people. Today their eyes are beginning to open. Let's continue.
Recently, I heard that Musa is dispatching military to various states to combat the remaining camps and get rid of the struggle in a very shameful way. But what I am here to say is that my experience with Ngozi Orabueze, doctor, if she is one.
If she's one. No, she's not one. Ngozi Orabueze, you see, this is one of the crimes, one of the lies that were sold to Igbo. Ngozi Orabueze, who made her a doctor? Initial time they said she has a hospital in America. No, you don't need anybody to tell you. Put her name in the Google. Go to Google and put Ngozi Orabueze. A free forbo. Ngozi Orabueze is nothing but a caregiver. Caregiver. She's not even a nurse. Omara abandodo. Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe gelo. Ngozi Orabueze amara abandodo. She doesn't know how to give injection. She is not even a nurse. Ordinary nurse. Sorry, nurse is not ordinary. God forgive me. She's not even a nurse. Not to talk of doctor. A caregiver in a psychiatric hospital in Atlanta. She's not even a nurse. Opotasiaro na sinobu doctor. And some people were carrying rumor, propaganda, not even rumor, propaganda in the early days that she owned a hospital in America. Imagine a caregiver in a psychiatric hospital. She's not even a nurse. A lot of you are not aware. Gatinya fire na Google. Even phone number ya not there. Phone number ya no na Google. Phone number ya no na Google. Okay, when I got her. She's not even a nurse, not to talk of doctor. A caregiver in a psychiatric hospital in Atlanta. On Acholoka, more details. Let's continue.
It's a very sad one. It's an experience that demoralizes and kills every effort, just like Abaro is having. Now they are going after him as if what he intended to do is for his own personal benefits.
Listen, this Abarosi of a person, I don't want to talk about him for now. There are some other information that I'm getting. Then when I'm done, I will talk about him. You cannot in any way be recruiting some boys, arming them or planning to arm them in the name of fighting for Biafra when we already have an army. Egbe unu na-ego na-ebunyesi ndị mmadụ. Egbe unu na-ego na-ebunyesi ụmụaka n'ala Igbo. Kedu ife fa ji egbe ahụ eme? Ngozi Orabaeze ọkwa igoro egbe bunye ndị otu gị kpọrọ ya amị. Gịnị ka fa ji egbe ahụ eme now? Feji anụ ọgụ nwere onwe, ka eji ezu ori, ka eji egbuchachi ndị mmadụ, ka eji atọrọ ndị a na-atọrọ atọrọ. Ọkwa igosiri anyị youth ịkpọrọ ya USB army bụ egbe. My question is, keduzi ife fa ji egbe afọ eme nke ikpeazụ a? Since May 30th, this is 25th of August, May 30th, igosi anyị ndị bụ egbe, ịkpọ ya Biafra Liberation Army. Ọ bụkwa that time o tego ịgwara anyị na-recruit ndị agha gị since January. I mere announcement na social media, tinye nọmba sisi kpọwa onye chọrọ ịba Biafra military since January. Then in the month of May, on 30th of May, you showed us your ndị agha ma ndị bụ egbe. So my question bụzi, egbe a ebunyelu ndị a na-abụrụ Biafra Liberation Army, you recruited them by yourself, bunyefe egbe. Kedu ife fa ji egbe a eme nke ikpeazụ a? What have they been doing with these arms you gave to them? Because we haven't seen any job done outside what is going on today in Okigwe and Osun. Egbe ibunyelu ndị a, kedu ife fa ji eme? Feji atọrọ ụmụ Igbo, keji agbagbu isi ụmụ Igbo, keji ezu ori, keji anụ ọgụ nwere onwe. Kedu nke fa ji egbe a ibunyesiri fa eme? This is a simple question that I want anybody who is following Ngozi to go and ask her. Because also na fa ji egbe anụ ọgụ nwere onwe, eju ọnụ ya si o, kedu ebe fa na anụ ọgụ a? Because the whole world ma ebe a na anụ ọgụ na ala Igbo. And don't allow them to come and tell you, hey, we are working, we are doing something, even though you are not seeing it. Don't allow them to deceive you. We don't want them to make video, but we'll see the video on social media. Biafrans are everywhere. There's no any place, no corner in the whole of Igbo land today, or Biafra land at large, where you are not going to see people with Android phone. No place, no part. So we don't want their soldiers to be the ones to make the video, and we don't want Ngozi Orabaeze to be the one that posts it. Kedebe fan anu ogwa. Because if obona fan anu ogwa yama. Since May till today, nke akpọrọ Dinobi, something Dinobi, Eze Dinobi, because you know something Eze Dinobi. Can somebody help me, correct me in the comment section the name of that person? Somebody Eze Dinobi, somebody, can somebody help me please to correct that very name? Somebody Eze Dinobi. Eze Dinobi is one of their commanders. He said he has his own camp in Enugu. We don't know what they are doing with those arms. Eze Amurunobi, thank you. Thank you, Chukwu Nonso. Eze Amurunobi is one of their top commanders, according to Ngozi. What are they doing with those arms? I know crimes. And a man and Libo, and a Biafra Liberation Army, Ngozi Akpa. Kedi fendi bunyelebe jiebe me. We have only one army, commanded by General Igwe Butuzo. Any other army is fake and criminal organization. So what are they doing with those arms you gave to them, Ngozi? Because we have not seen any sign of liberation activities from your army. The only place we know that any activities of liberation movement is taking place is in Osun and Okigwe, which your men are not there. Your army, your so-called army, is not there. So these people, what are they doing with those arms? How do you intend to collect those arms back from them? What were they doing? What was their background? What was the result of the background check you made before giving them arms? Why are you hungry, so hungry for power? Power mongering and money mongering has destroyed this woman and that man called Ngozi Arabez and Ogenkere. Where we have army trained, are you aware that Gento himself was a resigned military officer of Nigeria? You people are not aware. Gento Efuana Choke Ebue is a resigned army officer, a soldier under Nigeria. Also, Nande no the cry of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biano kai no go nwere onwe or dump army ya. We nata singwa master here I am. Keki chok I see me. Are you aware that most of our commanders are Army already? Resign here, Maka Biafra. Imaro. It's not just of tabure by my commanders. It's not just of tabure by MFA commanders. Oh, is that what you think? Seriously? Because it was a Mabata yesterday. It was a Mabata na struggle yesterday. All of a sudden, it blew DPM. Imanandia in our today as commanders were ex-military of soldiers, were ex-soldiers in Nigerian armed forces, in Nigerian military. Are you aware? All this your exam, all these touts, you announce on the X, on social media, that you want to recruit army. Mandori mandiama mabata. Ebe bunyefa. In a on social media, the Biafra military is going to, you are building the #1 army in the world. In a these boys you are giving arms, what are they doing with those arms? It's quite unfortunate. Ifendia alundia na apa agwago you no go believe am. Ana egbuchachi ụmụ Igbo for free. Esi na nwere army ịgbachie nkịtị army gị nọ dormant ịnọlụ ana egbu ụmụ Igbo. Ịpụta ịda ego every Saturday esi na nwere army na akpata oyi na awụkwa m.
We are in a very big trouble. This is the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu professed about. With an array of enemies, enemies within, enemies in authority, enemies that are administering, enemies that are in power, just for the deliberate intention of paralyzing and neutralizing the struggle.
Okay.
Anyhow, I have my evidences. I don't need to, talk much here, but to allow Ngozi into this platform will be the worst decision so ever.
She was there.
Because this is the last base standing. The other guy, Ugo, 247. I usually attack them as advocates of, the devil.
Okay.
Because all these things I have seen right from the onset. And when you look at the list of the administrators, the secretaries that he chose, they were handpicked.
Okay. They were handpicked. They were not elected. Handpicked. Why wouldn't they be handpicked? Did you elect her as your deputy prime minister? The answer is no. She elected herself and picked those that she wants to serve her. So what else do you want? Let's continue.
They were, most of them were, given by the zoo themselves.
Okay.
If she wants to prove me otherwise, because I want this video, this audio to go viral.
Okay.
Tell her.
It's going already. Somebody is asking in the comment section, who is the man talking? What is the name of the man? We cannot mention, if we mention him, you don't know where he lives. First of all, this voice note was coined from a group called Be Your Brother's Keeper. And that group is strictly, I mean strictly. There is nothing else you can discuss there if it's not USB, government, DPM. Only that. But unke Azua, including their henchman, Apollo Kafaya, Abarosia recruited his own army. Abarosia recruited his own army. I still have his own voice note, but I'm not going to play it today because of time. So these are people working directly from Gozora Beze. But on Cape Azua, Akawugo. Akawugo. Ikukwe kugafugi kokukanya. If I were to search fanya before mepewego. So now they are the same thing will go for many of them are now seeing it. Many of them are now seeing it. And they will continue to this is just the beginning. Only after you will see how the walls of Jericho will fall down yakata. Let's continue.
And let her prove me otherwise. Let us see that action.
Okay.
40 commanders without any effectiveness. Oh my God. They can only, this rhetoric can only be told to the dead and not to the living. Because If the living can hear this and believe this, all this while, that means they are living dead.
Okay.
We don't have any person that reasons well anymore.
Okay.
Huh? Ask me for the proofs. I will send the proofs to you.
We already have them.
Ask me for the proofs. I will send the proofs to you. I don't need to talk much, but those who understand do understand. Those who understand do understand. And those who are in spirit are already sensing these things. Because the spirit bears witness. And they say that Biafra is a spirit. And they are not perceiving all these things all this while. Oh my God. I just don't understand the caliber of men that has gathered for a moment like this. Oh my goodness. But I just don't need to, let me wait until I am called to provide the evidences. Then I will do that. And you will see. Then you will now understand that this struggle has been sold out.
Okay.
In a very miserable way.
Okay.
Everything we hear is story.
Okay.
Rhetorics.
Okay.
Rhetorics.
Stories.
When they held the story about opening our Washington, whatever.
Our.
It was like the only objective that was remaining to be fulfilled. Then
he said our. Our. I got my pellet kitchen na Washington boy embassy. Ụmụ Igbo na-enwekwala uche. Ọkwa achem na ndị Igbo ma ife. How could somebody tell you that they open embassy in America and still told you that America has recognized you as a Biafran? Yet in that same America that has recognized you as a Biafran, you cannot even use your Biafran ID legally. In that America, you cannot use your Biafran ID under your USB legally. ID, ordinary ID, not international passport. That same embassy they claim to have opened till today, how many months along the line, they have not published the name of the Biafran High Commissioner in that embassy. And nobody has gone to her so-called question and answer to ask her, your DPM, ma, please, we want to know the name of our Biafran High Commissioner in our Biafran embassy in Washington, D.C. No, you can't ask that question. If you ask that question, you'll be removed. And nobody wants to be removed. Umokoko. 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 Go and ask them to tell you the name of your Biafran High Commissioner in your embassy. You cannot open embassy without Biafran High Commissioner. It is not possible. There is nowhere in the world you open an embassy that is not run by the Biafran High Commissioner. That means it's not an embassy. And nobody will come out to claim to be the Biafran High Commissioner if he's not Biafran High Commissioner, recognized by the state capital of the host nation. If anybody does that, it's a fraud and may be sued by those Biafrans in that very country.
Oh, what do you court?
Oh, yes, may be sued. And not by answering Nemo, because anybody can come out and say, I am the Biafran, apart from High Commissioner. What else do they call them? Biafran ambassador. to US. Anybody can say I'm ambassador. But you must come out to show us your documents that showed that you are Biafran ambassador. So that I snap or I am a screenshot and the buying America ga web the big approve to the American government. Kamaluzi no fraud in America. Oh yes, we will snap it and do the screenshot. Anybody can come out and say, I am the High Commissioner. Or to Angozi Simon where DPM. Can American government hold her responsible? American government cannot hold her responsible. It's a title that she gave herself.
I told them, now wait, when this thing has come and passed, you will now see the vacuum created. Because they draw programs to cover up until they achieve their objective of eliminating the last standing soldiers on ground.
I told you that their eyes are beginning to open. And in no distant time, Oberoge, you will see how the walls of Jericho will fall down Yakata in your own eyes. This is not a prophecy. It's got absolutely nothing to do with prophecy. You see it with your own eyes. Just watch out.
Just believe me. I'm not, I'm telling you this. The soldiers can do whatever to survive, in a critical period. The soldiers do whatever to survive. And that is what they are into, the critical moment that they are into at this moment. And they have spread their, preachers and gospel men just to, character assassinate the remaining soldiers, give them bad name.
You see, they have spread their preachers across the social medias just to smear the names of the Biafra Liberation Army, to give them bad names, to character assassinate them. That is what a repentant one. I'm sorry for using that word, but I have to. I have no any other option. No choice. A repentant USB member is saying, relax. I have them in town, in many. There are a lot of them. But because of time, I'm not going to be able to play them all. Let me finish this one. After this one, I have one video that I want to play. After that video, or during that video, I will share the link for anybody who wants to come and make comments. Let's continue. This one has like 1 more minute to go.
So that they will now be killed and eliminated.
Okay.
Then tell me where they have kept the ones that they have trained with their commanders.
Somebody has started asking questions in their midst. In their midst. No, na titi umwe kwensu. Nandia confused. Somebody is now asking all important question. No, jusinsi. Ajugidego ma aju na singini ke jijide ndi Igbo. Okwunu sunu nwere army. Keba army gi no. I gave challenge, an honest challenge, and I made a promise that send your army to go and chase away the Janjaweed that is in Okigwe unaliving our men. Let us take it as if our army BLA is out of out of resources. Let's just assume that the BLA is out of resources, so they are not able to confront the Janjaweed. Now, Okigwe is part and parcel of Biafra land. Send your army to go there and confront them and chase them away. And they hold me by my words. I will come here, sit down here, tell Biafrans worldwide who are listening to me that Ngozi Orabueze is the real deal. She is the one fighting for Biafra. Till today, oh, if ndị Igbo na-adị ekwu that time, okole run nan run titi kpọkpọ. Ọkpa omente ka ọ nọrọ ya. Omente ka ọ nọrọ ya. Ka ị na-ekwuzi maka oge nkere ka ọ si arụsị ka ị na-ekwu maka ya. Famente ka fa nọrọ ya. I said in January, 6 months, not in January, in December, I said in 6 months' time, you will know who is fighting for Biafra. And I told us something. I said a word that is very famous. That whoever that is working for Nigeria can never fund an army that will fight Nigeria military. It's not possible. You can call Nigeria all sorts of names. You can call them criminal country, terrorist country, call Tinubu a terrorist, Musa is a terrorist, this and that, all sorts of names. It's not going to stop Nigeria from occupying the Nigerian table at the United Nations. That is number one. It's not going to stop Nigeria from doing business with Britain. It's not going to stop Nigeria from doing business with America. It's not going to stop Nigeria from selling oil to Europe. It's not going to stop them. It does not change anything. It does not stop Nigeria for anything. Call Nigeria all manner of names. Do all your expositions. Musa will never talk to you. Anybody that is raising an army, funding an army that will stand to fight against the armies of the zoo, that is the person fighting for freedom. I've said it before, and I know the reason why I say it, because it's part of the template which they fought so hard to destroy. That is in fact something that is on top. When you are reading the template, is on top, and they know it. Even Nekuna Famaya, Ogenkiri is aware, Ngozi is aware. They know. They even changed the name of their fundraising. They changed the name of their fundraising. They called it humanitarian fundraising. Humanitarian fundraising. Ogenkere changed his own. He called it recognition. If Ngozi Orabueze called her own humanitarian fundraising. Ogenkere called his own Biafra is it recognition or hey, what's that general word? Can somebody remind me in the comment section, please? Ngozi humanitarian fundraising. Ogenkere is it not recognition? No. Diplomatic. Biafra diplomatic fundraising. Ndị ajibre na-enwe gari. Ndị ajibre na-enwe gari. Ogenkere called his own Biafra. Biafra. And I just said it now. How can I forget? Okay, Ngozi bụ Biafra humanitarian fundraising. Ogenkere bụ Biafra diplomatic fundraising. They changed it. It's no longer BLA fundraising. And they said they did it. They did it so that tomorrow you say you don't hold them responsible for not fighting for your freedom. They have told you what they are using the money for. You understand? They were very, very, very strict and very plain. But they are doing it because they know that you cannot reason. They know that you cannot reason. Even though you try to reason, you will confuse yourself that they have to do that in order to be on a safer side. They know that you, even though you try to reason at all, you will still convince yourself and confuse yourself that it is for them to be on a safer side. Now, let us assume that as you manage to confuse yourself, that they are saying, they are doing that, they are using those words, those names, in order to be on a safer side. Fine. Go keke gasre army ke shu ya. Go keke gasre army ke kwanu shu ya. Okwaye dego ya to confuse, to be on a safer side. As you confuse yourself and believe. Ka no na erezi ego anwa. Gini ka iji ego anwa eme? Eji fund the army, even though they did not state it clear, noble for the army. They are living large, living a very fantastic. They are not bothered. How could they bother? Tinubu is not bothered. Tinubu is in Brazil. As I'm speaking now, Tinubu is in Brazil, enjoying himself, junketing everywhere, trotting all over the world. World trotter. Tinubu is in Brazil. Tinubu has not been in Nigeria for the past 4 days. He's been trotting, junketing, you know. So how would these ones care? Oh my goodness me. Chai. Alo emegibo. Alo emegibo. Let's finish this one, then I'll play the video and share the link.
That never show up. This scam is over.
This guy. This scam is over. This guy. This guy is very. His repentance is coming with, as in, onwere force, onwere ebube repentance yajiwebia. And I love that. That is the only way he can stand the test of time. That is the only way, even though he's kicked out. And brother, if you are listening to this very broadcast, I want you to stay strong. They are going to kick you out, and make sure you don't disclose your location to anyone, and make sure that your number in the number you are using in that group is not a zoo number. Even if it's a zoo number, try to change it. I don't know where you are. If it's a zoo number, go and change it tomorrow morning, very early in the morning. Go and change it, because they are going to track you. They have their agents everywhere. They will track you. I'm sure of what I'm saying. If you are using a zoo number and you are in the zoo, go and change your number and make sure that nobody knows your location among them. Because they may not kick you out of the group in order not to show you that they are angry with you. They will track yagi down, tip yagi. A lot of people. Uche go there. Etipiaga a lot of people. Uche get the choir. Uche get there. Na alu neme. Alu neme. Nuku alu neme. Umuibo. Nuku alu neme. These people, if they are jibia, obuko very fair. Don't think they are joking. They are not joking. In the put there, sorry. A group of people put there then to rest in peace. A group of people put alone. Delonye dendo, rest in peace. Na chozie ka egbu ka enwe ike isi na okwu emezugo. Chekizo the mmadụ ndị anwa bụ ndị ogbu ara ọbara. Chekizie the kind of people they are. Delonye dendo, rest in peace. Na chozie ka egbu. Okay, now you see how evil they are, as they are carrying the propaganda upon propaganda against Gento. Have you seen any of them shared or analyzed this very video that this young man released yesterday? I'm asking in the comment section, as they have been analyzing Gento, have you seen any of them? Any, not even one person. Have you seen any of them since yesterday? This video has been on social media trending. Have you seen any of them brought this very video analyzed it genuinely without being biased? Have you seen any, just one person among all of them? You could say the neutral, this genuine. But if you are genuine, you could say the neutral. You will put a video, you analyze it according to what you know, what you think, and what that person is saying. You see the way I brought Ebekwedike's video and analyzed it genuinely without being biased. And everything that I said, I did not see anybody, including those who are not supporting me here. I did not see anybody say you are lying. I know very well there are those who are not supporting me, who are listening to me now. Yet, when I was analyzing that very video of Ebekwedike and the Biafra child in Wekwensu, okay, nah, I didn't see anybody, especially those who are supporting USB, because I know that I have seen their comments already. Nobody said, this man, you are a liar, including the USB members who are here. You see? But I analyzed it in a way that everybody, including the layman, understood it. Now I want to analyze this video again. To be very, very neutral and sincere. But have you seen those killers, those criminals who claim to be supporters of Ngozi Orebeze and USB? Have you seen any of them since yesterday this video has been trending, brought it out and analyzed it, or even post it on their platform without saying anything? No. Because of what? Because this man spoke in favor of Biafra. Don't tell me he spoke in favor of Gento. Gento is not even the problem. The problem is Biafra, in case you don't know. The problem is Biafra, not Gento. Because even if they remove Gento today, God forbid, they will continue to fight Biafra. So long as there's another person who is fighting for Biafra, they will continue to fight that person. Have they not taken Mazi Simon Ekpa out of the road for the past 9 months? Did they stop? Did they stop? You thought before that Simon Ekpa was the problem. They take him out. Did they stop? Today now, who are they fighting? They are fighting Gento and Igwe Butuzo. If they manage to take them out, but God forbid, which they cannot, if any other person comes out, they will continue to fight. So the problem is not Gento. Even Mazi Simon Ekpa himself said it, that the problem is not him. That the problem is Biafra. The problem is you and I. We are the Biafra. I'm not talking about Biafrans. We are the Biafra. We are the Biafra. So the problem is Biafra. So as we. So if any other person comes out, they will, even if they have removed everybody, they will continue to fight whoever that is genuinely talking about Biafra, because the problem is Biafra. As they removed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way for the past 4 to 5 years, did they stop? No, they did not stop. They did not stop. Yet they continue to fight. They continue to fight. So the problem is Biafra, not individual. But they are fighting the individual who is genuinely fighting for Biafra. And you are seeing his work, not the social media propaganda of Ogenkere and Ngozi Orebeze. Ejikwa Donald Trump, this New York congressman, the Washington DC congressman, meet here the assistant Donald Trump, meet here onyenka, meet onyenka ozo, a strike a deal, mepe Biafran embassy, a strike arms deal with American government, meet here the chief of armed forces of United States of America, meet here the former congressman, and there we go hang again recognize Biafra. Onyenka ozo si na recognize go Biafra. Print ya currency. eriwego ya na America. Ego Biafra ka a na-eri na America. The problem there is not that na-ekwuru akọrọ inyo anyị na-akọrọ ọnwụọ na social media. No, na-akọrọ dị inyo some idiots ekwe. A print ara gị ego Biafra GMA yeye na social media. Ego I costume. A guy costume. A guy costume chaya. Design ya. Keep on our website. When they hope once Biafra is restored, boom, we will not struggle to, costume and design our money. We'll just start printing the money, original money. By then, it must have been recognized by the World Bank. I be those in a real guy without struggle. Without a bit of trouble, the guy here. Without a bit say, Kai Bugodos or use Wego de Gundi Nigeria and I ran until I am with a gun kind. Keep everything intact. Ne cello Biafra. Somebody no na America. Ghana cyber cafe. Print aragi paper. Say a photo post on a social media. And they celebrate here. Say we go already. Nandi bo eche na imu ife. Eche na se na kachamari ife no wana How did we arrive here? Why are no mugu? Oge nkele sizi be runo. Why sizi be runo? Umazibo na wanshi. That's my anger. Fulani non a military uniform na batabai ne which I show mazibo. With all the propagandas and lies on social media. Yet they pay deaf ear to the reality on ground. And America asira meet Donald Trump, meet Vice President, meet this one, meet this one, diplomatic, military of the zoo run by Fulani is busy overrunning Biafra land. And none of them hears about it. And I target your money every Saturday when I run no get propaganda. So the link is in the comment section. Now I'm going to start playing this very video, but don't wait for the video to finish. Click the link now. Once you come in, I will pause the video and give you a microphone to speak, because the moment this video finishes, spam will end the broadcast. We're already 3 hours. So click the link. Don't waste your time. Don't delay. Don't wait, please, if you want to make any contribution. Let's continue.
Ndị akụ ekele m unu, ndị ihe ọma na-adị mma. Udo ga-adịrị onye chọrọ udo. Udo agakwa na-adịrị onye achọghị udo. Onye asịkwa na ọchọghị udo ya werekwa ala zere mmiri. Ọ dị n'ọfọ. So, my fellow Biafrans, I'm greeting you all. Name this video today, especially for Ndị Akụ, because Akụ is my beloved community. For long, things has been happening over there, but nobody is capable to find out the truth. And why there is truth, everybody was afraid. Everybody is afraid. I risk my life. See now, anything get with you na alak with Ali Igbo say who ngeme. So in this can cover most of the things that may happen n'ime alak today. Mana first of all, before man aga n'ihu, aha m Ogbuano Chibunna Syracuse from Umuekegwu Amoria Ako n'ime Okigwe State. Popularly known as Sira Boy, the one and only musician enwere n'ala Akụ, egwu m online. So, a popularly video now go online because of Commander Gentle.
One nobody na watch anybody oh, sorry, if you are watching this very program, anybody that knows his music, kindly send it to me so that I can be playing it with my program. Anybody that has his music, especially the one he sang with Biafra, the freedom song he talked about, and again, the music must not have copyrighted copyright ID. These are two things. I want the music, the one he sang with freedom, with Biafra. And secondly, the video should not have copyright ID. Please, anybody that knows the song, kindly forward it to me so that I'll be using it for my broadcast. Let us continue. Click the link. The link is already pinned. I've pinned the link on top of the live chat section. So click the link and join me in the studio while we continue.
Yahoo. I say come put one today, come in the address on that particular video and to address them on what to do, to tell them that that road that they are following is not a good way for them. Can understand Hemegan Limo Budine. Ebano, one of the victims' house of Edia Hono, a terrorist, net terrorize Alak and their lucky. Now, part of the house of Baroko.
You see that? We want, listen, Chukwu Di Ya made a video on the, what was that date? Was it 21st of July or 18th of July? And showed us video and showed us evidence of Edi Afuonu's father's home and how it looks, including the house that the grandfather wanted to build before Edi Afuonu stole all the iron that the man bought to build that house and sold them. Now, Chukwu Di Ya showed us, appeared on a video and showed us, we saw with our eyes. Now another one for Ako, Umuako, is live showing us again. I hope this man is no longer in that vicinity. I hope he's not even in the zoo anymore. Because these people are bloodsuckers. They hate the truth. And when you speak the truth to expose them, you are in trouble. Your life is in danger. So I hope Biko Obuna get this program. Anybody more as matter of urgency, he must leave the area. Not only leaving the area, he must leave the zoo. Because I understood. Edi Afuonu na Abuja. So connection na Abuja. And I don't think no ya na Abuja without him work connection na Lagos, since he's working with DSS. So he must leave the zoo without further delay. Because the agent of Lucifer hate the truth, especially when the truth comes with evidence, as you are watching now on your screen. Let us continue.
So today, I am just going to hear my video. Video. So that everything in Neku, I'm doing it with my evidence. Edia Hona Hayawo Eguomu Onya Dekachi. Oyako DSS Konano. Oh, now the just also DSS. Man, a messenger. My DSS. Just a messenger. Order can any manner. Any say order. Or will say order and any abandon may be so dying in the name of one Asachi, gentle. Man, since that time, terrible thing has been happening in my community. We have lost so many people. We have been looking for so many people. We have lost so many souls because of the activities of this young man, Edia Hono, DSS. Actually, I'm calculating game until today. When I'm at Bensi, I'm a Wisira boy. I'm going to get money because Ezoku won't. I must speak the truth. Let the world hear me. This video can call it the attention of the whole Igbo land, the whole world, to know what is really happening. That propaganda video and propaganda statements and comments are making about Commander Gento de Yahoo.
Yeah. Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if my network is still okay. I don't know if my voice is coming out because my network is very, very down. Can anyone hear me? Adena nonum. Okay. Okay. Because my network is down. I don't know why the video is not is hanging. Gakene niru na-ekwu okwu kene okwu achọrọ m ka m mmalị ife bụ nsogbu this video. No, they cannot remove the video. Yeah, eventually. To very, 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 very important, honestly speaking. Very, very, very important. This is the eventually now. Maybe it's from my network. Because I'm a gumnya refresh. What try go to Kaifo? Try, can I? Try, yeah. Ọ na-apụta na-aga n'iru na-akpọ ya. Ya rapịa ka ọ na-akpọ onwe ebe m chọrọ ikwu okwu ngwa ya pọsụọ ya.
Yeah, ka ekele m unu. Propaganda statements and comments I make about Commander Gento de Yahoo is a lie, typical lie. If you think that you are speaking the right and all the allegation on a book Commander Gento is truth, prove your evidence. I have my own evidence.
Yes.
This area so many people in my village.
Prove it. Eddie Afuonu and the criminal DOS member called Ebeku Edike. I challenge you. Since you claim that you are working with some boys loyal to Commander Gento. They are equally loyal to you because you say you send them there. They are your spy. Tell them to capture Gento. Not his voice anymore. We are tired of hearing those voices because we know what it takes to make AI voice, including AI video. But we will catch you very, very well when you make any AI video. Will catch you. So we are waiting for your AI video, which I know you will not. You can never release because so we are tired of hearing that voice. Tell that your boy to capture. What stops him from capturing Commander Gento when he was shooting those boys? Tell him next time you want him to capture him while he's shooting. Not to go and concoct a video, the crime that you people are committing in Igbo land. And then you go and do AI voice with Commander Gento's voice to back it up. To back up your claim, evil man. You claim all the whole things you are claiming without any evidence. Look at the atrocities you people are committing in the village where Diafono come from. Look at the atrocities. Bombarding people's homes, including in the Unubulu, which now you are Bafra very soon. He will call the names of those that you people have killed in Okigwe.
Which anytime Ozoro say on Abia war, many people give, which we don't know.
He said that whenever that Diafono and his DSS criminal and terrorist gang of Nigeria comes in Okigwe, that people will miss. Young people will lose their lives. And people are paying attention to that same man called Diafono. Unbelievable.
Where they used to go. Man, some people go, which we have noticed that they are really dead. They are no more again. So, here now going today, couldn't get money to chanting of Monday. Some of you because so many of you have been confused, have been deceived, because you people don't really know what is going on. These people are using us to find their own personal interest, but we don't know. This is.
Did you hear that? He said that these people are using us to find their personal interest, but they don't know. The same thing he said now is exactly what is going on, both in Biafra struggle and outside Biafra struggle. Now, directly to that Diafono and the Ebe Kwedike. Ebe Kwedike collected 5 billion naira from Hope Uzodimma to form an armed group, armed criminals in Okigwe, which he did, and paid 1 million each to 21 boys who came out. Hope Uzodimma purchased pump action and gave to Ebe Kwedike. These boys went to Owerri. The meeting was held in Owerri. Listen, the meeting was held in Owerri, not in Okigwe. The meeting was held in Owerri. That man, the one that came out to be talking nonsense, the Ogumagala, traveled to Owerri to Douglas House, where they had that meeting with the representatives of Ebe Kwedike and Diafono. They had that meeting in the Douglas House. And then the first 1 million was given to that man, which, the first money that was given to him was 5 million to go and organize those boys, because the guy promised them that he is capable of doing it. He has boys. The first 5 million was given to him to go and organize the boys. He organized the boys, and he was told to give them 1 million each. And then the boys were 21 people. 21 people were there. After that, another 16 million was given to them to share to the remaining boys, which made the leader pocketed 2 million naira. Whereas Ediafuonu and Ebekwedike have already shared the remaining 4,078 million. I want people from Aku to understand the game. The game that these criminals are playing with their lives. You want to collect 5 billion naira from Hope Uzodinma and share 1 million to 21 boys, gave them pump action that Hope Uzodinma bought. The money was not used to buy the pump action. The only money that they spent is the money that they used to pay for those red clothes, which does not reach up to 100,000 naira. And now, people are dying because of this heinous atrocity. Ego, Ediafuonu, and Ebekwedike Kegolu. Donye na account fa. Ediafuonu Arugo Hotel. Ediafuonu has a hotel in Okigwe side of Abia, in the town, Oturu Okigwe. Ediafuonu has a hotel there. Ediafuonu has built mansion in the same Okigwe with the criminal money he made from Hope Uzodinma. He's making, and this criminality did not start from today, because this man has been working on that ground where nobody knew that he was among the DOS members who fought Mazi Simon and Joko. He's been making money from Biafrans claiming to fight Biafra. He's been working with the governors, with politicians many years ago, not today. And this time around, he decided to show up, even though he's not putting his face. He decided to come up with his voice and name. Because I've done some few background checks on this guy. This guy has built a hotel in Okigwe. I'm telling the whole Biafrans what is going on, the reality. This Ediafuonu has already built a hotel in Okigwe. And people are not aware. One-eli ndị mmadụ mugu ji ndụ ndị mmadụ na-atụ mgbere. Ji ndụ ụmụ Igbo na-atụ mgbere. Na-ebuba. Na-ebiriwe life n'obodo Igbo. Gịnị ka ọ na-arụ n'obodo Igbo? Gịnị ka Ebekwedike na-arụ? What is the job of Ebekwedike in abroad? Nothing. Ebekwedike has no job in abroad, but he has recently built a hotel, built mansion, with the proceed of the unaliving, the killings of Igbo youths. Whatever he does, any crime he commits, he will target to Simon Ekpa. He will target to Gentle. In order for him to stay on a safer side, he will use AI to concoct a voice and add it at the background of his crime and post it on social media in order for the world to continue pointing accusing finger on Gentle and of course Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko. Don't worry, I'm going to give you more evidences on his hotel and the mansion he built in Okigwe. I will give you more evidences. I'm not just talking. I will hold me for that. I will give you more evidences of what I'm talking about. As we proceed, you'll see.
The time for us to stand and reason, think on what to do. Ediafuonu Your activities ebugo so many souls n'obodo anyị. O nwere one voice note trend of ma n'ime akụ imere si any day ị chọrọ ya wugodi na ọwa onye ara wurugodi na ọwa onye isi adịghị ma wurugodi old man or anybody gentle ugburu n'ala akụ, which he has not been killing anybody. Mana esi na onwe anybody ugburu n'ala akụ that you will come for revenge. Since I have been monitoring, I have been investigating, I have been checking to know whether we look for any souls again. But no. Eri dugom huna anytime ị bịara war kpọrọ ndị Fulani eyiri uniform bata n'obodo anyị bịa mebi isi anyị. So many souls na-anwụ, so many souls na-efu, so many people ka a na-achọgide abịa chọpụta na ha nwụgo. Ndị akụ, achọrọ m ka unu gee m ntị. O nwekwana ihe ọzọ mere eji achọgharị nwoke ka egbuo. Ọkwanụ maka nwoke wee nye eziokwu, and aga m na-ekwu ya. First of all, ndị akụ tiri m wanted because na akụrụ m egwu I titled the song Freedom.
You see that he made a song for Biafra, for freedom. Then they say, bring him, we must destroy him. That was his crime. This boy is not a member of Biafra Liberation Army, nothing. He's just a normal Biafran who wants freedom, as all of us. They tag him criminal, tag him all sorts of names for making a song out of his career, out of his talent, his God-given talent. He made a song for Biafra. And he has called the names, which he will still mention, the names of those that have been eliminated by these few criminals in Okigwe, and people from Okigwe or even outside Okigwe are still listening to them and paying attention to their propaganda on social media. Will they come out to debunk all the names that this young man is going to mention, the names of those that they have killed in Okigwe? Would they have the guts to come out to debunk it?
Oh, Biafran song. I've been performing the song countless times, both on my TikTok accounts. It's online. Oh, nevertheless, the good work now. So achọrọ m ka ndị akụ wit mba ụwa niile zama ajụjụ a ma ndị a na-akpịsị aha ha na-egburu egbu ma ọ jee ntụ gburu ha. Edi ahụ ọnụ. This last war ka bịara last week. Ịgbagburu Ifeanyi Okorie nta ewi.
I want anybody from Akụ Okigwe, ndị njọkụ Okigwe, Obinetiti Okigwe, Arọ ndị Izọgụ Okigwe, Ụmụlọlọ Okigwe. I want everybody or anybody from those areas to get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. If you do not have my number, call any number that you have. If you have Adade Oramma number, call her, she will give you my number. If you have Emmanuel Oremijus, if you have his number, call him. He will give you my number. Call me direct and tell me what you know about the names of these people that this man is mentioning. Tell me more about what you know. I want to receive more from different people, not one person. I've already gotten one from one person. But I want to receive more from different people about those names that this young man is about to mention now. Tell me more about them. When you call, we will talk one-on-one. If you are from Okigwe, I want you to get in touch to me. Let's continue.
Or gentle gburu ya. Igburu my brother a na-akpọ Sunday Ụzọkwe Innocent gworoto ngwo onwe onye amaghị ya n'ala akụ. Igburu ya.
Nwanne nwoke check his other pen.
Igburu nwunye ya Ijeọma Ụzọkwe.
Imagine this Mediafuonu has killed his own brother and his wife. Now tell me, was the wife a member of the of the Biafra Liberation Army? Simple question that nobody can answer to today.
Igburu bekee na ofishi nke na-acha ụcha ọmụhụ onye ama bekee na-ere ice cream. Igburu nwanne ya nwoke Sunday wa asụwara onwe onye amaghị asụwara.
Imagine two brothers. Ediafuonu, what do you gain for eliminating the young men from your village? You know, I'm fighting so hard within myself, with my spirit, to understand what this man is meant to achieve. So Ibuchaishu Mazi youths, none are your village. When you are done killing the youths from your village, then the elderly men and women who are already nearing their grave, who are in their retirement, will now clap for you. They will clap. You know, I'm finding it difficult to understand. All the names mentioned here are all youths. So Ediafuonu and Ebekwedike, when you are done destroying lives of innocent youths in Okigwe, you are done destroying their lives, then the elderly ones will now be clapping for you for a job well done. Only you will now marry the women, and then you marry all the women in Okigwe there, and then begin to reproduce. It's a great shame. A great shame. Onyu no marike. Onyu no marike fere me bue uno.
Igburu echi nwa. Igburu a young virgin ka na-eto eto n'ala akụ n'ime Amoria a na-akpọ Favor.
He unalived them.
Igburu that girl. Many of them. Igburu so many souls, up to 50, which Mandin Cheteguru, Mandin Mechete.
Up to 50. Jose no Muhammad don't follow in that village. How many youths are remaining in that village? Also, Mando Chete, Mando Nechetaro. How many youths are still remaining in the village? And the same Ediafuonu who lives in Abuja, he's not living at home. Ebekwedike lives in abroad, he's not living at home. But they are there coordinating their agents, Fulani in khaki uniform, coordinating all the attacks that is going on in Okigwe, and they are living abroad. Unbelievable.
Igburu Onowu. Promise eze nwanne senior brother Gentle Di Ya Igburu ya. Igburu so many people who na-echeta like this anya mmiri a na-agba m. A young boy si Nnewi bata ka ọ bịa nyere mmanya aka kọta ọrụ ugbo because ebe ọ na-arụ ọrụ onye enyere leave ya bata 18 years gị gbagbuo ya si na terrorist n'ime your own town, n'ime your own village. All the whole houses was burnt down because na krumegu igbara ụlọ nna m ọkụ. Our house, my father built that house when he was still at the age of 23. Because that time, when the village everybody will come and help you. As Oroga Jared, whatever Oroga free. everybody enyere gị aka onye nwere ihe o nwere share ya bute ya enyere gị aka n'ụlọ gị. My father built that house, but you burnt it down with all the property nọ n'ime there. None of our property was brought out. So ihe nke na-akpọkwara unu na ebia uniform were gbuo nwanne m nwoke dede igburu Amaka Ajueke, igburu ya, igburu so many people, igburu ụkọ, so many people awụhụ as in ha enweghị any problem igburu ha. Ihe na-achọ ime ka mba ụwa niile mara na ebubo niile a na-ebo Gentle Di Yahoo wa asị o nweghị nke mere eme. Gentle is,
let me say it in English. An eyewitness is confirming here that all the allegations levied against Commander Gentle of the Biafra Liberation Army are false. That Gentle's hands are clean. Rather, the people who are committing the heinous atrocities within their community are those who are releasing fake voices and videos, tagging them to Gentle without proper evidence, with Gentle's face shown on those videos. That they are the people who actually brought in Fulani military men into their community to burn down their villages, burn down their homes, and kill innocent youths in their village. This is an eyewitness, and the house behind him is one of the houses burnt and set ablaze and burnt down by the Nigerian terrorist military, led by Edi Afuonu, a man called Edi Afuonu, and the one that lives in abroad called Ebeku Edike. They are the ones coordinating all the attacks going on in their land because of the money that they collected from Hope Uzodinma. 5 billion naira. 5 billion naira, not million, 5 billion naira. Let that money ring bell in the minds of every Biafran. 5 billion naira. Chay, Alomelo.
He's a good man that is protecting our land, Biafra.
Did you hear that?
And it has nothing to do with Gentle Di Yahoo. Gentle is a good man that is protecting our land, Biafra.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do or to hurt his people.
Okay.
In any way.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the whole world with ndị Igbo niile ka ha banyere anyị aka na anya fugo a lot of things na-agba anyị anya mmiri ka ha werekwana mara na ọ nwanne anyị nwe ka edi ahụ ọnụ nke DSS wụ onye na-eji ndị Fulani in military uniform wee na-abịa egbu every young youth nọ n'Ọkigwe na-terrorize everywhere. Where the allegation na-ebunye n'ichi Gentle. Everybody have been seeing it. The truth is finally out. So I'm here to expose it more so that it will go more viral. Only one through the video today. Keep sharing so that.
Now this is the idea for now. This is the idea for This is the idea for yes. Oh yes. Dear friends, I want you to do the screenshot. I want everybody to do the screenshot. Let me try and see if I can zoom it a little bit. Let me see if it's zoomable. Let me just try. I'm not sure, but let me try. Let me see if it's zoomable. This is the idea of one Neko everywhere. Neko Kaji on Nabi. Oh, this man can idea of one. Let me see if I can zoom it. Just a moment. Like option. Trying to see if I can zoom it. No. Oh, where can I zoom it from? No. Oh. Just a moment. No, no. Cancel. Stop. I used to zoom this before. Is it here? I used to zoom it before. I'm trying to see if I can, unless maybe I will download the picture. I will download the picture and show it from a different source. Okay, Adade Olamma, you can go ahead. Go ahead and okay, before you speak, Anya, please grab the microphone and speak. Before Adade Olamma, Anya, please grab the microphone and go ahead while I work on this.
Good evening from here.
Go ahead, please raise your voice a little bit, please.
Am I coming out?
Yes, now you are coming out loud and clear. Go ahead, please.
Okay. I want to greet everybody, all Biafran, all Genu Biafran. Good evening. Mazi Bafra night, the faceless tonight, the Chatterman.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you for the good work we are doing. Chukwu Di Ya Debunking. Okay, before I say something, I have a question to ask. And the question is there still a reasonable Igbo man or Biafran that is following God's celebration? Onwere onye Igbo nwere akọ na uche. Uwe Chineke nyere ndị Igbo na-akpọ akọ na uche. O nyere ndị Igbo niile ọ Biafran. Onwere onye nwere akọ na uche ka na-eso Ngozi Ọrabueze. Up to now, I don't think. But what I want to say now is that there are so many sabos. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, am I coming out?
Yes, you are coming out. Go ahead, please.
I used to say this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, even if they succeeded buying you off, you cannot stop what we are doing.
Yes.
It's not possible. He said it. Even if they succeeded buying you off, you cannot stop what we are doing. So I know there are still sabos. There are still sabon tike, but all those still sabon tike that are still remaining, hear me and hear me very well. You can't succeed, you. Others have not succeeded. You cannot succeed. Others have not succeeded. You cannot succeed. So that is what I want to say. Shh. That's what I want to say. Thank you very much.
No, watching. God bless you.
Hello.
All right. Adangwanukuo. Abroad I mechie because of time.
No, no more napata.
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Ekene dịrị Chineke ụmụ aja na ekene m unu ụmụnne m. Ikuku nna wow ikuku nna. O nwere ife
Ọkwa na-edi afọ ọnụ bụ ife ahụ.
na ikuku nna. Emesa isendele m the picture biko. Enidiri m ya. Ikuku nna. O nwere ife na-agba m anya mmiri. Ife na-agba m anya mmiri ụdatina. Kedu ife gentle mere nda? Kedu ife this guy mere? All the DOS, all of them, Nigerian government, Ngozi Ọrabueze, ime ego na-etinye n'isi this guy, 2 billion from Alin Onyema.
For audio now.
Wepụtakwa this how many million ka esi anyị gbakwala now?
No. Sorry, Allen Onyema brought out 20 billion. That was a mistake, not 2 billion. It was 20 billion.
20 billion.
Yes. That money is from the federal. That money came directly from federal government, not from the purse of Allen Onyema.
Okay. You see, now ego ne ka akwụkwara this guy ebe ka odike. And ebe ka ụma na akwụrụ ya ụgwọ. Ebe ka odike ma no business ye ka ya na-eme. Ebe ka ụma ego na o tinyere na pocket ye wee na-achị isi gentle. when they would take us a picture, old video, which means na ebe kodi kane buru yocho ne record. Nani fi for now because mama di I'm that na no ebe ko dike wonye wopta that video. Either ebe ko dike or this one anakpo Jovika. Akoya mad na ba ya ka na lo scenes. E would the video attach anya. I don't attach their photo gentle or voice gentle. Okay, look at now. Ihe anyị niile gelo mgbe a na-ajụ ụmụazị a ajụjụ n'ezi anya the voice onye ha wepụtara na onye nwa the survivor. And everybody know that the ụdị egbe agbara ụmụazị a nna neke n'anya ka esi wee waste your life ụmụazị na nkịtị na-akpọ ebe ka ọ dike na ndị ochie ka ha were nyawo. I don't understand na gịnị mere kedu uwe ya mind ebe ka ọ dike ife ụmụazị agbagbu ka njido na-adị o ikuku nna irishon ụmụazị ebe ka ọ dike gbagbusiri also na ndị ahụ o recruit o were iwe na ba fulfill the business ya na ba na abụọ mere ndị gwọrọ agwọ ebe ka o wee nwee ike uje gbuchasị afa irishon.
When mezie voice note, voice AI, we back
anya because na onaisi we malụ ahụ adịghị gentle enye gentle poison which our angel makeup bịa gwa anyị na because kpewele ha ekpere na the poison nwetara ha ọfụma kedu ezigbo osisi na sick bed were binyezie ikuku na wee jeje osi na ebe ụnọ jegide nọ bịa na open place o gentle isi now the very very costly everybody na-achọ wepụtazie ebe a o nwere one of our brother kwuru okwu si na ahụ aja ahụ agbawuru ndị a si cheke na ebe ahụ dịka azụ aja tiger base. You see, so eze ebe ka ọ dike na ndị otie onye ụna na agba mbọ na this guy a na-akpọ gọvanọ onye eziokwu onye nke ahụ nke ka njọ ọnwụ na onye nke ahụ maka onye esi kwuo ekiri je nwụtara isi ọma m ego na-akwụrụ onye nke ahụ. So everybody na afaji even na ọpụtakwuru yozikwuo ndị DOS ka ha kpọta their Eastern Security Network ka ha jee soro fight ya nwa wee chezọ that Eastern Security Network already anọlọgo there, all of them they join together because na ngozi ọlabugolo Fulani then Kedafa DOS Eastern Security Network onye nwa na 30 if you can remember 30th May Ngozi Olamide is a present Eastern Security Network. So na actually a team go together. Ebubago Eastern Security Network, Nigerian terrorists in army uniform. Hanchani with all the private people recruit to their own terrorist group. Ha recruit. We will present your own terrorist group. Enyego. You present your own terrorist group. Enyego. Kiwajabu munegi. Okay, nife gentle makeup ukulu. Makeup is able na over thousands of people no kiwe. No one each onye nke gay floor. Good on a tiger base. Or one if na tiger base, go man able go the person. Kedu do bin down with the even down it in immediately within na this thing. You know within that and dog in walankete. Omo nke na ekwu okwu. Mando outside o mando no everybody keep quiet. How Kediki keep quiet? Maybe from your land is going. Kediki is we trot upon Nanda and Emifa and we terrorist attack in Imo State 2 times. Kedebenda in that name and Nigeria mando to Rebecca Fanoma terrorist sabatana Imo State upon hot Imo State full of security ndo terrorist may attack Uburonabo na free. Ndongo nechekwe Yoruba ne protect their land. Fulani ne protect Fulani. Ndi Igbo. I don't understand. Agwara m ndị ba onye ona mepe anya because some of these people when the terrorists cage a fight because they watch even that attack gain to know well na haba konata gain to know do jeri ja fulani ka na so should not terrorist fulani terrorist ke yi ya kwa ami enwele ibe na terrorize our land na egbu indigenous of Biafra. Have you ever know na egbu no otu onye Igbo dia onye fulani amụrụ na Igbo enugu enanti ha inugo na egburu ofu onye Yoruba bi na Igbo inugo enanti ha mandra na jande kpata ka ha jeje n'ụlọ so that ka ha fi make mistake ha mu ya na eme because I know nwebe onye nụrụ Yoruba no because of attack enwere na Igbo egbu onye Yoruba o me ihe ana ya na news eyede ezo nke ahụ ezo which means ha mande undu Yoruba bi na Igbo amụrụ na Igbo which means ha mande undu Fulani amụrụ na Igbo bi na Igbo para emetụ ndị ahụ aka onwebe one mesi bekwu ikuku na ana m adu very very happy mgbe ọnwụ na-epụta life mana ana m I want to buy ọnwụ na done at this mess na this setup ndị a na-ese etili anyị everybody je pack your property and leave because end don't know na chimugozele m gị
ndewo echi anyị ebido n'oge Chukwu gọzie gị. All right. Nwakọ please, only 1 minute. Actually, me matching the next 2 minutes, please. Nwakọ, please unmute yourself. Nwakọ, are you there? Nwakọ is not paying attention. And on that note, I want to say thank you all, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Wherever you listened from, I say, may God bless you. May God in his infinity mercy bless you all. Protect our men on ground, the Biafra Liberation Army, and of course, give us victory.
Sure.
Give victory to our Prime Minister Hijacking that this very coming month will be the Freedom Month. We all shall sing the freedom song. May God in his infinity mercy grant us freedom and bless our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Protect him from any harm from the enemies of the children of God. Thank you all, my wonderful people of Biafra. From me, from here, with all the love in my heart, it is good evening.
Wow, oh my Johnny. Oh no, line is open. Epo contribute, I'll go to 1 minute. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Wakachi wana munem. Chimugozela mono. Ola dole do kanne nyono nine. La ono afuma.